Streaming, connected. Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy Strife, aka VibesForever. Feel free to follow me on VibesForever, at VibesForeverYT on all social media platforms. Today's interview is with a friend of mine, KIL. I've known him for 8 or 10 months now, since he about started SoundCloud. He's an extremely talented rapper. I don't know what else to say. Let's just get into it. I'm gonna call his ass up. Let's do this shit. Let me turn off my, let me disable my video capture. Video capture device. Alright, that's off. Now let's do this up. Let's call up my boy. Let's see if he answers. I told him I was gonna call, so he should answer. He might not have his notifications on Discord though. This motherfucker's too hyped about Ego being on No Jumper right now. Oh, Ego. I mean, Ego. KIL. Hands down, he's fucking on the phone right now with Ego Vert. Bro, you're on No Jumper? I just told him, I just texted him, get off the fucking phone with Ego, LOL. I tell you I'm gonna interview in 5 minutes and then you jump on the phone with Ego probably, right? Where the hell is this man? So what's up with you, Matar, little birdie boy, Rage Raps Forever? What's up, everybody?
Oh.
Yo, there he is, what's good?
Yo, wait, hold up. Yo, I'm freaking out right now, bro.
Oh shit, yo, hold up. What do you
That shit
think?
is crazy. Bro, I cannot believe, bro, Ego just got a no jumper, like, bruh. Wait, I can't see you for some reason.
Yeah, hold up, I'll change that real fast. Video capture device. Delete that. Hold up. I should be popping in a second.
Bet. Oh, yeah. And then, yeah, just... Hey,
hey.
Yo, that is good. Yo, like, you don't even understand how hype I am right now. Like,
oh, I know,
yo.
bro, I know. So, yo, Rage, what's the sound like on the live stream right now? It's already live streaming.
Your voice sounds straight. Does mine?
Oh, yeah, you're fucking hella loud, yo. You do not need to move the microphone closer to your mouth. You're fucking Gucci, bro.
I bet. Can you send me the link so I can, like...
Yeah,
like,
I'll send it right now.
I bet.
I'll send it to you on your Twitter, so that way you can, I'll actually... I'll tweet it right now.
Bro,
live interview with the bro KIL at KIL, because it's Kyle Han.
Inoski.
And then bam, live interview with the bro KIL. Bam. Alright, so yeah, you be tweeted in it right now, yo. You got the link.
Bet.
let me make sure the live stream sound is all good. Can you hear the music okay, Rage?
The music? I don't even hear music, to be honest.
Yeah, you shouldn't hear the music, but I want this. I have your SoundCloud playing in the background right now.
Oh, bet.
Yeah. So it should just be like, you know. Where is it playing from? Which one do I have it on? Oh, here, I had the wrong fucking window open. Dang. This is the second interview. The music is kind of quiet.
Yo.
I'll turn it up a bit.
Hey, my bad, I'm posting it like on shit right now.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I can tell because your video's frozen. I should have told the interview. Yeah, he's on his cell phone right now, guys. So is the music better now, Matar? Hey, Cassidy. And Rage, can you tell Discord? It's good now? Alright, sick. Yesterday in Young Van's interview, the music was too loud, so I just turned it off. What's up, Cosmic? You're probably putting that shit on your Snapchat and everything, aren't you?
Yeah, bro. There's so much happening right now, bro. That has like 2 minutes before you call me. Like, you know, there's some guy that was like beefing with like Ego on freaking Twitter, and it was like about the Zodiac beef, and then like he just DM'd me. He's like, yo, like how did Ego get on No Jumper? I was like, what the hell are you talking about, bro? And then he was like, bro, look. And then he sent me that shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, son, like I don't. That's really cool. I don't think you understand how big that is. Like, bro, we haven't even been on Elevator yet, type shit. So like, that John is crazy.
I told you beefing with Zodiac is stupid. This isn't good exposure.
I'm hip, but I think he got it from. He's on I'm Dante type shit, so.
Yeah. Well, so like, what? Do you pay for the plug then? Because I'm Dante, you pay for usually.
Yeah. He. The promotion for I'm Dante was paid, but the thing is, it was about an X video, so like. Someone from No Jumper definitely like saw that shit. So
yeah, for sure. Dante's big, yo. Gets a lot of
I'm hip.
Yo, bro, I'm surprised how often I'm in the I'm Dante videos.
I'm hip.
Just in like the comment section. I can't even remember what it was. I said something once like, yo, I fucking love these dudes, and he called me gay. He's like, oh shit, yo, this guy's gay. I'm like, oh no, cool, Dante.
I'm dead.
Yeah, bro.
Alright, bet I'm literally like in a second about to be back on the camera. My bad, bro.
No, it's all good, bro.
Yo, there is too much going on. I cannot believe this shit is happening,
I know, it's lit, bro. It's lit. So what exactly is on the No Jumper?
Bro, boy band.
Boy band flex?
Yeah, boy band flex. Boy band flex.
I gotta tell him to put my link in the description for that. Does Ego have his SoundCloud Pro?
No, he doesn't have SoundCloud Pro.
Alright, I'll pay for that so he can put my videos in the description. Like, you know how like you look at people's social media sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Like on SoundCloud, and like right next to the download area is like follow whatever, you know, like the person with like the words right there.
Yeah.
Right, you can also put like music video and then link the music video so people
for real?
Yeah, can see just scrolling through SoundCloud that there's a music video for it instead of reading the description, because nobody reads descriptions, let's be honest.
I'm hip.
Yeah.
Nobody
reads descriptions. It is what it is.
Bro, in my interview, I'm retarded, bro. In my descriptions for SoundCloud, I just put like prod by Sensei Neo, like, or whoever, and then I'm just like, I eat ass, and then I just like post that shit.
I eat ass. I love you guys, that's great.
Alright, word.
Yeah. So this is KIL, everybody.
What's up, everybody?
Mr. Kyle, would you like to start with your name?
My name is Kyle Han, but I go by KIL.
Also your @name, by the way, everybody. So go follow him at Kyle Han.
At Kyle Kill Han on Twitter, and then on Instagram too.
Really? Oh, you put KIL in the middle. That's
yeah, because like I was like, no one's gonna find my shit if I do just Kyle Han type shit. So
nobody's gonna find your shit either. It was just KIL.
Yeah, I'm hip.
Yeah, so, alright, so why is your name KIL? I want to start off with that. Why does it have one L? That's my biggest question.
So alright, so like when I was like younger, I didn't really like have an idea of what my rapper name would be like, but then I had this friend, for some reason he just like called me like KIL, I don't know why, but like, and then I guess he just like shortened my name, but he just put one L, right? His name's Iman, shout out to him, but like, and then I saw that and I was like, yo, like that's kind of tight, and I had no other rapper name, so I was just like, but I'm just go with this. And then I had like plans of like maybe changing it, but then I was like, nah, like this is straight, like I don't really have any other ideas, so it's kind of just been that like ever since type shit. Yeah.
I was always wondering that. I'm like, yo, did this man just drop an L? Like, yo, the man killed one of the L's in his name even, yo, he's that savage.
I didn't want to like catch heat for like putting another L, be like, yo, is he like about that life? I was like, no, it had nothing to do with that.
Is he about that life? I can't hear those words without thinking about Zodiacs, yo. You ain't about that life. Straight up.
Yo, this channel will not let me see.
But that's awesome. Alright, so that's why your name is KIL.
Yeah.
I wondered that. So who said the line "fuck with KIL" and you go and get killed? Was that you or Ego?
That was Ego.
That's Ego.
Yeah,
I thought so. Because remember how I told you I couldn't figure out when I first met you guys who was who, because both of your SoundClouds had only collaborations on them. So there's literally there was no way to literally tell. Like unless you knew you personally, you wouldn't be able to tell who was KIL.
Yeah, because our voice kind of sounds the same a little bit.
Well, you go back and forth, and like I could have figured you out if you had like a single on one of your SoundClouds. But the fact that the fact that they were both featured with you and Ego made there be no way to distinguish who is who. So
yeah, we used to be like.
That's why when Ego, I guess, said "fuck with KIL" and you go and get killed, I thought that that was KIL for a while. I thought that Ego was you, and I'm like,
yeah, actually, I think I was supposed to say that line. Yeah, I was supposed to, because like obviously since we wrote the song together, like we had decided like who's gonna say which words, but then like I guess we just were like, alright, bet, like if he's gonna say this, I'm gonna say this, and then, like a lot of the lines on there, like we kind of wrote for each other, like not thinking like, oh, like I'm gonna write this line for you. It's like, nah, we just wrote a bunch of bars going back and forth, and we're like, alright, that like this would sound tighter if you said it, and then like that.
So how did you come up with the line, the chopper is singing like Demi Lovato?
Bro, okay, so like, I was sitting in my room, and I was like, damn, like, I need to like snap on this song, because obviously, like, Yak and Ego were on that joint, so I was like,
those of you that don't know, Zodiac, KIL, and Ego Vert coming out soon.
Yeah, you know, Damage.
So
So I was like, I was just sitting in my room.
So catchy,
I was sitting in my room, and then I was like, how can I just like make a line about like a singer and like a chopper? Because I've heard like rappers say lines like similar, but like I was just like, how can I do like a multi-syllable one, right? But then I was like, Demi Lovato. What was with like Demi Lovato? Because I just thought of that. I was like, wait, semi to autos. I was like, changing the semi to auto. The chopper is singing like Demi Lovato. I was like, alright, that is flame. Like that has to go on the song.
That video is gonna be so big, I think, man. Especially that part is gonna blow. People will be like, yo, we put fucking Demi Lovato in the AMV! I'll be like, yo.
One frame, Demi Lovato.
Yeah, yo, if Zodiac has a killer bar like that, I'll try to put something in, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's gonna kill that shit.
So, about to explode like Mentos and Coke or whatever you said, bro? I caught that line.
Oh, about to explode like Coke and Mentos.
Yeah, I was like, wow, I edited this song. I've heard it like 50 times, and I just caught that line like yesterday. I'm like,
yeah, I think it's because I was rapping so fast. Like, people just didn't realize. But like, only a couple people have the open verse. It's just like you, and then like, I think like Ego, and then like 2 other people maybe, because I didn't want like it to like leak type shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. That's smart. No, the thing that I didn't notice, like, I listened to your lyrics 100% when we're on SoundCloud, but when you're editing an AMV, you gotta be about the beats, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like when the drum hits and shit like that.
If I was trying to hit your lyrics, bro, I don't think anybody would be able to see anything.
Yeah.
So fast, they'd be like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Okay. Oh, this song is such a bump.
Yeah, yo, Rage, does this sound alright? Like, are we definitely louder than the songs? I don't want the sound to ever drown us out, like the songs to drown us out ever, you know what I mean? But like, I like that there's music going by the artist in the background. That'd be like, yo, because like, that inspires people to check you out. They're like, yo, if they haven't heard you, they're like, maybe they don't give a fuck who KIL is, but as soon as they tune in, they hear this shit, they're gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, I wanna hear whatever that is in the background, yo, what the fuck?
It's like when you're like live streaming, like when you're like chiefing and shit. Yeah.
Everybody's always like, yo, who is this? And I'm like, oh, yo, let me show you. So, a little bit of inspiration to show people, you know what I'm saying?
Yo.
What were you gonna say?
I don't remember, to be honest. I don't even know what you're gonna say.
I cut you off in the middle of a yo and you don't even remember what you're gonna say. You're too excited.
Yeah, bro. Like, that timing was so odd, bro.
So yeah, what exactly is on No Jumper? Since I do follow him and you know, he's definitely an
oh, you don't, wait, like, do you know what like No Jumper is and shit? Like what he does?
I fuck with No Jumper hard, bro.
Oh yeah,
People
yeah.
on on my interview yesterday, they're like, "Yo, bro, you're a total No Jumper," and I'm like, "What?" They're like, "You just chill out and shit, bro. You just like," I'm like, "I guess." Like, I'm not very like. Don't get me wrong. No Jumper is professional, but he's chill. You know what I'm saying? And, like, he's not like business suit professional. You know? Like I get a lot of interviews are. Like, I get the sense that people are really business suit professional. You know what I mean?
Yeah, honestly.
Like if you like my boy Andy, gotta always mention Andy, back-to-back hip-hop. He does them so well, man. Like when he asks a question, the rapper's like, "Oh damn, I wasn't expecting that."
Yeah.
You know, like go listen to the Zodiac interview. Zodiac is like, he gets some really good answers. I really like the interview. I love all of those interviews.
It was dope. Yeah, it was dope.
So where are you from? Let's start with that.
I'm from Northern Virginia.
From Northern Virginia?
Yeah, like straight up white suburban kids everywhere. Hella Indian people. Nothing against like white or Indians, but I'm just saying like the whole area is literally just like straight up like 70% white people. The rest is like
no, for sure, man. I grew up in like a really hood area, right? And,
for real?
Yeah, in grade 8, I got into a fight and broke somebody's ribs, so they expelled me from the school, right? Because like you can't go back to school after that. Violence is bad, children. I do not condone violence. This is when I was young and stupid. Don't do it. But they expelled me from the school, right? And like, I had to go to a fancy, nice, yo, you got the cloud goggles. So
You know?
I had to go to a nicer school, right? And all white kids, bro. There was literally like we went like it was a different style lunch. Everybody had lunch at the same time in a big cafeteria. My school in the ghetto didn't even have a cafeteria, yo. We had lunch in the gym. Yeah, bro, we had lunch in the gym.
That's
bro.
crazy.
Yeah, we had lunch.
Is that why you know how to seal off because you were from the hood?
Pretty, yeah, kinda, yeah. But so no racism here, but like I go to like, you know, from a school that's like, you know, 50-50, you know, like actually 30-30, like, you know, all races, you know, very evenly distributed, right? Very evenly distributed races in the hood, right? To like, because I got expelled to this preppy white school, right? Where like, well, I told you we have a cafeteria, bro, and there's a table of the black kids, bro. No racism here, but there's not enough to fill the table even. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm gonna go chill with these guys, yo. Like, I just went and sat down and shit. And I'm like, yo, what up, guys? And they're like, yo, where the hell? Yo, I'm new. They're like, where are you from? I'm like, I'm from the valleys. They're like, oh, yo, what up? Because they instantly knew I'm from the hood, right? They're like, oh, the valleys, yo. That's actually like a good, like, they're like, yo, that's a neighborhood, you know? I'm like, yeah, yo, this school is hella white. Oh my. So I finished school in a really white neighborhood.
That is, bro. There's like, I want to say there's barely any black people at the school, but like it's probably like one lunch table full, to be honest. Yeah, like one lunch table full of black people at my school. There's really not that many here.
Like, I don't know. It's just really weird for me to go from a school where like I ate lunch in the freaking, you know, gym, and like, you know, to a preppy white school. Yeah, where I was like, what the fuck is this? You've grown up in that element, so that's. Well, I'm asking,
I just grew up here.
Yeah, how do you grow up in like that element and rap about what you do? Because I could see coming from where I did rapping about what you do, but not coming from like, you know, where I went later on in life. You know, like I couldn't imagine trying to rap that.
I mean, like it's like a super white area, but like every once in a while in like the news, some like crazy ass shit happens. Like a couple years ago, like. Actually, I don't even know if, like, I should speak about that. Like, that was crazy. It was, like, in the news, like, a man, like, killed his, like, wife, like, shot the door down and all this, like, crazy shit. And, like, it was everywhere, like, and, like, weird-ass murders be happening, like, in this, like, county. But, like, I'm not gonna, like, go around saying, like, the area's super bad. Like, it's really not. Like, I'm glad I grew up in a, like, safe area, because, like, otherwise, I'd probably be out doing like stupid shit, but I'm really just like inside, just focusing on music and and how I learned like about like hip hop though was because when I was like younger, I would see a lot of videos about like rap, and then like I would just click, and then I'll just keep doing like research on like different like rap groups, like NWA, obviously, like Tribe Called Quest, and like the first rapper I really fucked with was Eminem though. Yeah, that's like every white kid. That's like every white kid.
Everybody fucks them now.
Oh yeah, that's how like that's like what caught my like eye, because I was like, damn, like he's hella lyrical. So that's like how I very first, because I was like very into older hip hop, because this is around like 2010s or like 2009. Like that's when I found out about like pure hip hop. So that's when I started.
That's when I started sea walking. That's funny, yeah. Like 2008 is when I started sea walking. It's been like 10 years, bro. It's hard to believe it's a decade. I'm old, yo. Fuck. No wonder people consider me, no wonder people call me No Jumper. They're like, yo, look, another guy in his midlife crisis. I'm like, yo, calm down. I'm not that old.
Aren't you the same age as Adam?
No Jumper. How old? Yo, don't even fuck with me right now. I'm gonna Google this shit. Get me heated, bro.
I swear he's like at least like no. He's probably
older. Be in his 30s.
Yeah, he's probably like 30 something. Yeah.
No disrespect, Adam. I'm just assuming you're 30s. Okay, yeah, 34. That's. I was gonna say like 34 to 36.
Is this because he like hangs out with like Lil Pump and shit that I get confused? I'm like, yo, like, is he that ass?
No, he just. You can tell from like his face. You know what I mean? Like I still got a somewhat young-looking face, but I assume in like 5-6 years I won't anymore, unless I just continue to have a baby face my entire life.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have a baby face for a long time. I'm like 16 right now. I probably look like I'm probably younger than that.
Bro, speaking of Adam, yo, I've never wanted grills before until I saw his grills, and I'm like, yo, fuck, I just can get some grills now.
I definitely want grills.
Nobody will be able to tell I got fucked up teeth. That'd be great. That's what I'm saying.
Flexing with the gold teeth.
Well, like, yo, I got the chains, and like I've always had like the gigantic ass bracelet that I only see like really old Italian men with bigger bracelets than mine. I'm like, or rappers, you know what I mean? But most old men are like, yo, that's a really nice bracelet. I'm like, I know the thickest one I could fucking find. But a grow would just match real nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I really want to grow, but like, I'm not gonna like invest all my money in a grow when I have like 1,000 followers. Like that's unnecessary.
Yeah,
like I'm gonna
for sure.
wait till like I feel like I truly like earned it because like, oh yeah, I have the money to just like spend on this just because I can touch it. Not like, oh, I saved up for a grill. I feel like
I'm only gonna drop like maybe like $1,000 or $2 into one, just like a silver, maybe white gold or something like that. You know, like something that matches.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
It's not actual gold, like white gold is silver looking, right? So
yeah,
you know, something like that. But I'm only doing it like, it doesn't matter with my follower base. I'm doing it because I know everybody that watches these things is probably gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? He's missing a tooth.
yeah, I feel you.
It's really
bro,
weird.
I think,
Yeah. Bro, I always gotta correct everybody. Like, yo, bro, I'm not missing a tooth. I'm missing 2 teeth.
Damn, bro, I couldn't even tell, bro. I thought it was one.
I got a gap, right?
Yeah.
Some people ask, they're like, yo, are you missing your middle tooth? And I just look at them like,
you said your middle tooth?
yeah, your middle tooth. I'm like, see, do you understand do you get the problem with that, Kyle? Do you understand the problem with the middle tooth?
One middle tooth?
Yeah, like, yeah, you get it, right? There's no such thing as a middle tooth.
You said...
Yeah, they're like, are you missing your middle tooth? I'm like, yo, bro, will you smile? Tell me, like, yo, Kyle, smile. Do you have a middle tooth? Nah, bro, you got 2 front teeth. There's no middle fucking tooth. How many people be talking about?
Bro, when I had braces, it was so hard to like rap fast. Like, you might be able to notice, but like when I recorded like 007 and like, actually when I recorded like a lot of my songs up until like probably like November, I still had braces, and that shit was so hard to rap fast. But I would still rap really fast. So it would just take me like 20 takes to get it perfectly, because I'm like super perfectionist. I'm like, yo, this shit is so hard with braces, because that shit would like be cutting like my upper gums and stuff like that.
I always get that question all the time, why I didn't get braces, right? And it's because of the fact that I am missing 2 teeth, alright? So my teeth go like my big teeth and then fangs.
Oh, true, yeah.
So I'm missing those 2 teeth. They're like, I don't remember what they're called. They got some really long ass name. Dentist always tells them to be you're missing your Oreo
Wait, like fall out?
Yeah, no, I was born without them, bro.
Oh.
And my brother, who was like almost 40, was born with 2 extra. So he's like double my age and stole my teeth, bro.
Damn, you should have been like, yo, size me.
Genetics, bro. I don't know how that works, but whatever. My mom, I guess, just wanted to give one son 4 teeth and the other son missing 2. If I got braces, right, it would have just moved my 2 teeth together, and then I would have had 2 gaps on each side, and I could get implants, right? But I was like, alright, how much are those? They're like, roughly like $8,000 a tooth. I'm like, whoa, yo, 16 grand on teeth? I'll keep the fucked up smile, bro. Yeah, I ain't dropping 20 grand on a smile, because you gotta remember braces and all that shit, and all like, I'm not covered by dental, so checkups, all that at least 20, 25 G's on teeth. Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not down. So, this is gonna be a fun one. How old are you?
Bro, I'm 16 years old. 17 in September, so I'm like probably like 16 and how many? Yeah, 16 and a half right now.
Nice.
Like I don't even have my license type shit. Like, yeah, I can get my license in like 2 months.
That's great.
I'm young as hell.
So, well then, who are some of your inspirations? I could take a guess that Zodiac's definitely one of them.
Oh yeah, okay.
But I mean, like younger generation, like yo, from back in the day.
Okay, so like you know Eminem, and then. Definitely like what got me to like actually like start making music was Joey Badass, Odd Future, like Joey Badass and all of Pro era, like Capital Steez and all of them. Odd Future was the very like first like time I was like, damn, like I really actually want to make music. I was like I think I can do this, because like, you know, they were all kids, so I was really young at the time. Like when I very first found Odd Future, it was when my brother Sensenia or the Flex Prophet, the same person, showed me Odd Future. I was like, yo, like this is so different than like anything I've ever heard. So I was like, yo, this is fire. So like, yeah, that's how I very first started like writing raps. And then I guess after that, let me think.
I can't believe you're 16, bro.
Yeah.
What's up, Logan?
Yeah.
Shout out to Logan.
I'm 16.
Love his music.
I think after that, it was like mainly them for a long time, and then like Logic. I really fuck with Logic still.
I
Like
can totally see you fucking with Logic. You're lyrical. You're definitely lyrical. Like
yeah, and he's also really dope at spitting fast. And then of course like what got me into like the darker like ignorant trap stuff was like X and Ski. I was like, yo, like that was like the how to describe like the sprinkles on top of everything. I was like, oh yeah, like
now that you mention
we're like up with it.
Ski Mask has never fallen off in my opinion. Ski Mask is always
Ski Mask is not gonna fall off.
But how do you feel about X since he's gotten out of jail? How do you
Bro,
like his new like views on life and the way his music has changed and stuff?
I mean, I think it's like good for him, but
I totally dig it. Like I like everything about it. You know what I mean? Like, other than like his music, which is weird. Like I do like Sad. I listened to Sad. I finally gave it a chance. I did like Sad. Still,
I don't really like Changes that much. Changes not to me is like, I mean, I want to say it's not good. It's just
I haven't even listened to it, bro. I just listened to Sad and Changes in the up next, and I'm like, nah. Like no hate on X, but like I got shit to do, right? Like I'm a busy man. Like I'm not gonna try and front like, you know, I'm a super busy guy, but like I do have priorities.
I'm him, yeah.
You know, I love X though. X
X is a huge inspiration.
Yeah. But no hate on X, but it's actually Kamiata that got me into this music. The scene
oh, for real?
Yeah, Kamiata. Fiji's A. Shout out to Fiji's A. It was the AMV kill streak. I never. Like, back when I was your age, AMVs, bro, were, like, to rock music, you know what I mean?
Oh, for real?
Like, they still are. Like, a lot of them, they're mostly, still, like, rock music. But there was no, like, AMVs to, like, you know, Nas or, like
trap metal.
Or, like, who did I like back then? I really liked, Pun, Big L. Like, I like...
Oh, yeah. I really fucking Nas. Really fucking Nas. Big L Soda Lifestyle was the porn thing, bro. So fire.
Well, being a Seawalker, that's all I used to listen to was, like, old school hip-hop, right? So, like, that's how you got these new waves of music get me so hyped, but I can't figure out how to Seawalk to them. It's like, this is too...
Yeah, because it's too fast, or, like, it's too, like...
The beats are all over the place, they're heavy-ass 808s and shit. It's like, yeah, damn, I can't keep up. But, I remember the first time I listened to rap, actually. It was grade 6. I was really into, hardcore music, like Primus and shit like that, like, really hardcore. I mean, Primus is actually the people that made the, intro to South Park, by the way. I know you've seen
for real?
Yeah, South Park. That's really weird. A lot of people don't
That's a geek.
Yeah. So I was into, like, weird music back then. And, somebody came over to my house, like, my landlord, with his son, right? And his son was, like, one of the cool people that I knew back then, because he was, like, a lot older, so I looked up to him being young, right? And I remember I was playing Disturbed, like a song from Disturbed. I don't remember which one. It was on like Much Music. And he's like, yo, what the fuck is this shit? Takes the remote from me and turns on BET.
I'm dead.
Right? You ready for this, yo? It's T.I. Bring him out. Bring him out. Bring him out. And I was like, the beat instantly just was like, what is this? Like I was just like, yo, I've been too white my whole life. Like, I grew up in the hood, but, like, I didn't really, like, in the, like, the hood for me was, like, grade 6 to grade 8. Like, you know, that's when, like, I have two, I don't know how schools work in America. Some of them go from grade 1 to 8, right? Here in Canada, it's, like, 1 to 5 and then 6 to 8.
Damn, that's late.
Yeah. So, like, the 1 to 5 schools are all soft, you know what I mean? I think that's why probably there's less, like, bullying. I don't know. There's not grade, like, 8s and shit mixed with, like, grade 3s in schools.
Yeah, shit.
I don't know.
Damn, school's hella different here, bro. I have to go to school at like, bro, I have to wake up at like 7:45 and like get to school by like, before 9. But like, it sounds like a long time in between. But like, bro, like when you're like this tired, like waking up, you're just like shit, and then like you take your time and you're like, oh shit, I almost missed the bus, and then like it ends at like.
I lived like 2 blocks from my school, bro. I was blessed.
Oh shit, yeah.
I remember I missed my gym clothes once, bro, and I ran home. And ran back, and I was just 10 minutes late to class. And my teacher's like, because he saw me running from, like, definitely not the school. You know what I'm saying? Like, across. He's like, yo, where are you coming from? I'm like, home, man, forgot my shorts. I knew you were already gonna kill me and give me, like, 20 push-ups, so, like, fuck, man, I just went back for the shorts. And he was just like, you know, like the look of respect, like,
bro.
And I just like no push-ups, like I got away with it that day. I was like, nice, yo.
That actually geeks.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Brown, who I turned out to be gay, bro. No offense to the gay, but like he just seemed like the straightest person ever to me. So like it really caught me off guard, I guess. Like it caught like the entire school off guard, bro. Everyone was like, what?
How the fuck? actually find out?
We seen him with his partner holding hands in like in Square One, which is like the second biggest mall in Canada, I think, or like in Ontario. And yeah, he was doing like some donations thing. Like he was in the military before, right? So maybe that's why he wants people to know, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, back then it wasn't so cool in the 90s.
Yeah, like it wasn't acceptable type shit. Yeah.
Not as much, you know. It was still alright, but it wasn't like, 2000s, like,
Yeah.
So we seen him though. He was like in his uniform and shit with his trumpet and stuff, and he was holding the guy's hand. I'm like, oh shit, say word, that's cool.
Damn.
Like, I didn't like. I'm totally fine with it. I'm like, that's really cool. Like, but I really caught me off guard. I was like, whoa! But it just goes to show, right? You never know. It could be anybody. Even the straightest people you think, like your gym teachers that give you fucking extra push-ups. So when did you start making music, bro?
I started making music 2016, but like I put this mixtape out, but that you're probably gonna laugh at the title. It was called Kill in Time, but it was spelled KILINTIME, right? So like when I put it out, like this is when I like very first started recording music. So I was just like, the flow was really off, but like the bars were definitely there. Like I could probably send you like a song and you'd probably be like, this is not the same person, but my voice still sounded the same, right? Because like I was like, for some reason my voice was just always deep. I don't know why. I mean, it's not even super deep, but like deep compared to like the other guys. They're like they're just like I don't know, it was weird. So my voice doesn't really sound too different, but like the flow and delivery was like definitely like noticeably way more like beginner like, right? So like after I put that out, like it didn't really get the response. Like I think it got like almost like 1,000 plays per song, but like I wanted more, right? Because I was just like so hungry. I was like so. But then when it didn't get the results like that I wanted, I was kind of just like, damn, I'm about to just like, I'm probably just gonna stop this shit for a little while. Like I wouldn't say the thought of like completely quitting, but I had like thoughts of it, but like I was never like, yeah, I'm fully gonna quit. But I stopped music for a long time, right? And then I think I took about like a 6-month break from making music. Then like I was going through like a really like hard time. Like I'll probably get into that like with you like at a different time, just not like saying it in the interview. But I was going through like a really rough time, right? I was just like what the hell can I do to get out of this slump? Because like I'm not like one of those people who just like if they're like in like a slump, they just want to stay there and like just let their life go downhill. I was just like, no, like I'm trying to like get better type shit. So I was like, bro, I'm about to just like start making music again. And then at this time I had already met Ego like a long time before that. And then so me and him were just super tight, like brothers type shit. And then UBK aka Zaki and my man Shab, right? They made a song called Rosemary, and I think you've heard it, right? Have you heard it?
I think I have, yeah.
Bro, they put that out, right? And then I heard the mixing that my brother Sensei did, and I was like, yo, like bro, like with this mixing, I swear to God, like this shit's about to go places, right? So I was like, yo, I'm gonna start making music again. Then like my style back then, I don't know if you probably haven't heard my old songs, like yeah. I know.
Just since you started killing it, like 007, which is playing
right now. Yeah, 007.
It's funny that it's playing like this is how we met.
The songs before 007 sounded nothing like it. Like, bro, it was. I was rapping, X Callin' or Perky's Callin' by Future, and like
Perky's Callin' is actually my favorite Future song.
Oh, for real? Yeah, bro. Like I spit over that beat, and I was still spitting nasty. Like I was spitting nasty on it, but like my style was completely different, right? I put that out, and then I was like, yo, like to be honest, if I just keep spitting bars on like these kind of things and being like generic, like I'm not gonna go anywhere. But then Ego like kind of like introduced me into like the darker like trap scene. I was like, yo, like I think like if I keep going down this road but still keep to my like true roots, like lyrical, the fast flow, like always like saying some like crazy crazy lyrical shit every once in a while, but still being like catchy and ignorant. I was like, this can help me get my name out there. I'm not always trying to do this like type of music. Like I'm just trying to get my name out there first, and then like, because to be honest, bro, like you have no idea like the type of music that like
you'd rather do
like with
real rap.
Sounds with like a message, because like that's what I grew up on. Like that's what made me like fall in love with rap type shit. So
no offense to all these SoundCloud rappers that are hype as fuck. That's
I
live off of right now. But no, for sure. I used to listen to just lyrical rap, like like songs that just like you listen to them and they sent a message. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. See, like that's
They
literally
had to have,
why I wanted to rap.
Yeah, content in them that like spoke to me, like on a personal level. You know what I mean? Now when I listen to music, it's more so to just like
bangs if it's
yeah,
like if it's,
yeah,
if it's
like
on
that's the
slaps,
only.
yeah.
I don't want to listen to music to be more in my feels. You know what I mean? Like I still listen to sad boy music. I have sad vibes forever. But
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah.
trap vibes is what I do to escape. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah, like that's like if I get like pissed off at school or something, or if I'm just like chilling with my friends, I'm gonna listen to that. But the sad part is like if you're starting off music trying to like make a message, most of the time like it's sad, but like you're probably gonna not blow up if I'm being honest, because it's just like everyone, since it's like most of the older artists used to do that shit. It's kind of like, since there's a huge like new wave of just like ignorant like just like bangers making that shit, so like
I feel you. This is the
yeah I want to say like like
this
selling
is the
out,
smallest niche to like abide to a big audience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
yeah, just getting your
regular
name
rap,
out there.
you're gonna be fucked over by like Logic and everybody like that, right?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
try to just spit some like mainstream style sounding. You're just, if they want mainstream, they're gonna listen to mainstream. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like especially
and if they want sad boys,
there's
there's thousands of people to choose from. But
yeah, so like I just try to make. I feel like my music is. There's a certain sound, but you can tell like where I got my influences from, like just like the ignorance. Obviously, you can like tell where that's from, like X.
on the Zodiac.
Zodiac. Yeah,
people are gonna be like, "Yo, what the fuck, yo? Did you train this
yeah.
kid, Zodiac?" And he's just like, people in the bars like, I can imagine the comments now. Everybody's gonna be like, "Yo, this guy listens to way too much Zodiac," like, because that's like the delivery and flow that you have is Zodiac, like 100%.
You know what's funny though? Like I actually like I found out about Zodiac a long time ago, like because through Ego, like in the beginning of like 2017, but I never really got into him until like probably like only a couple months ago, like really got into him. Like I only knew like a couple of songs like back then, but like I didn't really listen to them like religiously type shit. But then now like I really fuck with him because like he goes hard type shit. So like that's the only way to explain it. Like he goes hard as shit.
So you probably started listening to Zodiac a lot when the Lost Languages mixtape came out then.
Yeah. Actually, I think right way out.
Lick Hose.
Yeah, Lick Hose. Yeah, Lick Hose is
Lick Hose gets
insane,
people
bro.
addicted to Zodiac's music.
Yeah.
You listen to Lick Hose once or twice, and you're just like,
Yeah,
I gotta go listen to like
super fire.
20 more of this guy's songs like right now.
Yeah, he's been killing it. Like he's been killing it. I sent him a message like on Twitter like I think like March of last year, and I was, or maybe no, I think it was like June, and I was like, yo, like I really fuck with your shit, because like at the time I did, it's just I wasn't like religiously listening to it, and then like now like I really fuck with his shit like hard.
Yeah,
not that like there was anything wrong with it back then, but
yeah, no, it's been like a year that I've been posting Zodiac. Like
yeah,
I've been on Zodiac for a hot minute, yo. One of my definitely my favorite rapper, yo. It's pretty funny. I told him, I sent him a DM. I'm like, yo, Yak, bro. People be asking me, yo, what's your favorite rap? And I'll be like, Zodiac before the P comes out, bro. He's like, that's hilarious. I'm like, yeah, bro. They don't even get the P off, and I'm like, Zodiac. No, I hear I already know the question. Once I hear what's your favorite rap, I'm like, yo, if you weren't about to say rapper, bro, like, I already knew. And he's like,
yeah, from the underground, he's definitely like I think the hardest. Like. Well, like low underground, you know what I mean? Because like the underground, like people have different definitions of that.
Yeah, no, like, even the music that I like before that is definitely still underground. Like one of my favorite rappers is like Vinny Paz. Like I like Army of the Pharaohs and shit like that's really like a different style of underground that like it was the wave that was big before this current wave. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's fallen off now, but I don't know. It's still there. It's just different sounding.
Yeah.
I really like it though. So, I'm not even. Do you consider yourself a lyrical rapper or an ignorant rapper? That's a stupid question.
I think both. To be honest,
both.
Like, cause like you can, if you hear, like you can hear it. It's like lyrical, but like ignorant at the very same time. Like there'll be like smart bars, but it's like in an ignorant like manner, and or the song will be like mostly ignorant, and I just throw some like crazy bar in there, and the people will be like, oh shit, like I didn't catch that at first.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, both. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, that's fair. I think you're purposely ignorant though, unlike most rappers, which aren't doing it deliberately.
Yeah, like I'm not just like fuck Tupac and shit like that. Like nah, hell no.
Yeah, I'm not just like fuck Tupac. Lil Xan.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, bro, that's a. Why would you say that? I love you, Zan, but like,
yeah, I fuck with Zan, but like, that was dumb.
If I was his manager, bro, I could guarantee if his manager was in the background of that interview, like,
he'd probably be like, yo, whose man's this?
No, no. As soon as he said that, this would have been me if I was Zan's manager.
I'd be like, yo, I got an appointment to attend, bro. Like, I got a dip.
Would have been like one of those like Family Guy moments where you slowly creep out the room backwards.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You're just like backing away. Yeah. It's like as soon as they like you're out of everyone's peripherals, you just cut real fast. Like, yo, no, I don't know that man's. Yo, he did not just say that shit,
bro. Bro. I was kind of. I mean, I wasn't like super hurt about it or anything. I was just like, that was dumb of you to say. Like, why would you say that? You know you're gonna catch heat for that. It was just dumb.
Yeah. I can understand where he's coming from, but like, there's songs like Changes and shit like that, you know. That, like, I still listen to that. They touch my soul, bro.
Yeah, like Dear Mama, Changes, bro. Like, oh my god,
yeah,
bro.
Man. Some of like, I think Zan hasn't been exposed to the right Pac. I think that's what it is. I just hasn't given him enough of a chance. You know
I wish like rappers were more like educated. Like, if you're gonna be ignorant, like that's fine, but like at least like know the roots and like respect it. Cause like if you don't respect like where hip hop started, then you shouldn't even be making hip hop music. That doesn't make sense to me. Like,
that is true.
Yeah.
But Zan
like even just because
like okay, well you're right, but Zan doesn't make anything like the legends, like the but still, it is hip hop, and if you are going to be doing it, you should be respecting the legends. That is true. So in the words of Nas, we speaking on him earlier, do you think hip hop is dead?
Do I think no, hip hop's definitely not dead, but like
it's different.
At certain points, like when I first started rapping, I was like, yo, like this shit is. Oh, actually, okay, no. Let me make a point right here. Yo, I don't think rap is dead, but mainstream rap, most of mainstream rap is definitely going down. Like if you go on Spotify, like the top like 50 right now, like I can guarantee you, like compared to like 2016, 2015, like there were way more songs that you would have probably bumped and been like, yo, like this is super dope. Like there's still like originality, like is super dope, but like now it's kind of just like the same thing, you know what I mean? Like everyone just sounds like it's just like some recycled shit.
Like you just mentioned iTunes. My friend Justin Stone just got on top 10 on iTunes, I think, like the other
For real? Damn.
And yeah, he's really good. He's like, you know, a smaller type of person that's really lyrical and stuff. But,
yeah, see, like they'll be like little like every once in a while you hear like a song that like just like blew up somewhere else, but like I'm talking about mostly like
mainstream
the rappers that have already been like, you know, like 21 Savage and all that shit, like
you
know what I mean? Like no hate, but like I just feel like this sounds way too recycled now, and we've been hearing the same shit for breaks now, so like not that like
I was gonna say I think hip hop's dead. I just think it's the spotlight is in the wrong place.
I feel like the underground needs to shine more, but then that would defeat the purpose of the underground, you know? Like the underground becomes the mainstream.
That is true. That is true. That is totally true.
Yeah.
The underground would become the mainstream then, but I don't think most of what's on the underground would even make it to the radio.
yeah. So, you're right.
Yeah, it's you know, I don't know, man. So how did you meet? You said you've known Ego and Shab and Zach.
Oh yeah.
How'd you meet everybody? All right. By the way,
so how I met Ego? All right, bro. I was a freshman, and Ego had just like moved to our area, right? Because the neighborhood we live in now is like decently new, because I moved from my old house, right? And the crazy thing about it was like Ego was supposed to move into the house right next to mine, but he didn't. He moved to one that's like just literally like a 1-minute walk away type shit, because he literally lives like down the street from me, which is how we like.
You don't live in the same place as Ninetales then?
Huh?
You don't live in the same place as Ninetales, like the same?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, like me and Ego just live in the same like we live in the same area, but I live like down the street from Ego. Like that's how we like started linking so much, and like soon, and the very first day I met him, bro, like he was just some like nerdy kid. I was like, he was about to go to this Logic concert, right? And he like wanted to like make a little demo, like, you know, trying to like, you know, like pass them out or whatever. Like, and then I had this USB mic, right? And then we were in a garage, bro, it was like the shittiest mic ever, bro. It was like $15 off of Amazon. It was probably less than that. It was probably like $10. It was probably like no better than like one of those rock band mics. Yeah, so we had that joint propped up on my trash can, and then like no pop, like actually there was a pop filter, but like yeah, and then it was this like old ass laptop Sensei had.
Pop filter on mine, bro. I'm just using the Snowball.
Oh, yeah, Snowball. Yeah, that was the second mic we got actually. But at first, yeah, we had the first mic we had was like trash, right? And then at this time, like Sensei had not really a good idea of how to mix that well. Like this is when he like, you know, we were still very young. Like I was a freshman and he was like a sophomore, and so was Ego. Ego's not like.
I was gonna say Ego's not your age then.
Yeah, Ego's the same age as Sensei. So like, okay. So yeah. So
18 then?
Yeah.
Or what? 17, 18, or 18?
Ego's not 18 yet. Sensei's 18 though. Yeah.
Okay, so they're born the same year, but Ego's Sensei's got the early.
Yeah.
When is Sensei's birthday? If you don't mind me asking?
January 15th. It went dumb. Hold up.
Yeah, mine's the 17th.
I always get this messed up. Yeah. I always get this messed up. I don't know why. I always think it's like the 10th. That's fucked up. But like, it's because my birthday's on the 10th.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Mine's on January 17th. That's why I asked.
Oh, true. Yeah.
I always like asking. I've met a lot of people born on the same day as me. Napoleon was born on January 17th. If I think about it, I don't know why I know that. I must have read a textbook somewhere. I'm like, wow, I actually read something in school. Jesus Christ. Probably read it off Google. Fuck school. Stay in school, children. You gotta say that after every time.
Stay in school, you know.
It is important. It helps a lot. Yeah. You know, shit.
Oh yeah. Actually, let me get back on the thing I was talking about, right? So like.
Yeah. How'd you meet everybody?
So yeah, like we had that mic, and then he wanted to record, right? But like at this time, I hadn't even recorded anything because I was like, this was like before I had ever recorded like anything. And then he was like, "Yo, like, can I record just a couple songs?" And we're like, "All right." And at first, if you ask Ego to send you his old shit, you would not even believe it's the same person. I swear, bro, it was so funny. And it was like more like how to describe it, like KIL, Chance the Rapper type of like vibes, type shit. So like, yeah, it was really dope. I mean, there was nothing wrong with it. His delivery was always a lot better than mine back then. And then like, obviously once we both learned, like, you know, like we're both like hella nice with it now. But back then, so like the mixing and everything wasn't that good, and like the mic quality and everything, the beast, you know, free like whatever type beat. That's how we very first met. And then when I took the long break, we weren't really making music, and Ego wasn't really making that much music either. He was like trying to, but he just like couldn't really like get it. And then that's when UBK, aka Zaki, and like Shab came in. So I guess this leads into the next question, right?
Yeah. So where does everybody live then? Like Shab,
we all live in the same area. We all live in the same
like town. Live in like an hour time difference from you guys.
Oh, he doesn't.
What the fuck? Was Ego out of the city the other day or some shit?
Yeah. Ego was in San Antonio.
That's why. Okay. Because I was trying to make interviews for both of them, and I'm like, what the fuck? I thought y'all lived in the same place. He's like, Ego's an hour behind us right now, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, so y'all do live in the same place.
Yeah, like really close, like only a couple minutes.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yo, speak of Zaki, yo, speak of the devil.
Oh,
yo.
alright.
No, not my fault playing. So.
Yeah, yo, like, alright, like first of all, bro, rest in peace to my man, UBK, like. For real, like I miss you so much, bro.
I made that video for him, the Jugster video.
Oh, Jugster, yeah, that made me happy.
I made him before he passed away.
I think was it me who told you? I mean, I don't know.
Someone told me, you or Ego told me he passed away, but I don't know if I made the video. Like, I know I made it before he passed away, but I don't know if I posted it before he passed away. Do you know?
I'll look right now, actually.
Yeah, go look at the upload. It's Jugster. Like, you know the day he passed away.
Yeah.
I uploaded it because I don't know if he ever got the chance to see it, which makes me sad because I know it would make him happy. You know?
Yeah. When I saw that job made me happy because I was like he definitely deserved that shit. So I was like,
Jugster's a really good song. Everybody go check that shit out. I was like, yo, what the fuck is a Jugster? And then at the end it's, just call me a drug seller, bitch. I'm like, oh shit, yo, I guess that's a Jugster. All right, good to know.
When did you post it? Oh, you posted it, I think, like 2 weeks after he passed away.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was just
because in the bio it says RIP. Yeah.
Because you guys were telling me Zaki passed away, like all this. I never knew he was unbeknownst, so I just had like one of your guys' members sitting like in my upload list. And then when I realized it was him, I'm like, fuck, yo, I'm uploading.
Yeah, that jump was, it was honestly crazy. Cause like, alright, like there would be you know how I don't know if you do know this. You probably do know this because you found this one. We were Smirk, like Smirk. Yeah. That was like him and Ego like basically made that group, right? And at first I wasn't really like in the group because I was kind of like just trying to stay like independent and do my own thing. But eventually like me and Sensei like got like super involved in it, and like we were like part of the collective, and then like Shab was in it. And at this point like everyone besides Saki was involved. I was not involved with Ninetales. He was the only one who was involved, and then so he had made this like little collective, right? So we're like just making little songs, and then 007. I made 007, right? And then around I think it was June. Yeah. Summer had started, and then at this point I think, bro, 007 didn't even have 10K yet. Like I was so small. I didn't even have like. I think I had like maybe like 48 followers or some shit. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm Dante. Yeah, shout out to I'm Dante.
Yeah, I'm Dante and Dark Tones definitely helped out with that shit.
Yeah.
Probably more so on Dante, but Dark Tones definitely.
Yeah.
Because he uploads a lot of your guys' music.
Yeah. Shout out to him.
Yeah, for sure. That's lit. You're
so. Oh, should I have 3? Well, yo, do you think if I unplug this, because I have the iPhone 8, do you think if I unplug this, like the microphone on my phone would be straight, or do you think it would be like shitty ass phone?
You can check it out. Just take a second. It's no rush.
Tell me how, is it straight?
Yeah, it's alright still.
Alright, bet. Alright, I'm gonna plug this in club 3%. I just noticed that shit. My bad.
Oh, the iPhone, you can't use freaking your phone and iPhone.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying, bro.
That is annoying, yo. That would be annoying, for real. Because I have a freaking chargeable USB thing, right? Like the battery packs. So like I charge my phone while I listen to music while I'm out.
Yeah, I can't even do that shit, bro. Like I have to like plug it into a wall and like have to sit there wait for that shit to charge and then do it.
So what are your ultimate goals for your career?
I mean, numbers wise, I can't really categorize it into like that, but I definitely want to be big enough to the point where like I can have like a lot of money for myself and like a lot of money to like support like my family and my friends. Like I just want to live. I don't even care about living like a super like crazy like A-list celebrity life. Like that would be dope, but like I'm not gonna just settle or anything, but it'd be like living a simple life, but just having a lot of money to support myself would be like, yeah.
I'm a really weird person. If these channels were to ever blow up and I was to somehow make like 6 figures a year, I'd live in like probably an apartment, like not a fancy apartment, but a decent apartment. You know what I mean? One where like you know I'd have like a pool or some shit, but it wouldn't be like no fancy mansion or nothing like that, no big house, just something like like a 1 or 2 bedroom.
Yeah, it's simple. Yeah,
real simple. Either that or I would get like a big house and like have all of the SoundCloud people live there, like SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? One or the other, but it's gonna be beneficial, like to me or everyone. You know, like I would either have the small like apartment and put money towards like other things. Like I'd probably donate lots of it. I don't need money. I don't find me money.
Yeah.
So from my room, I have like I found out like when I was young, money can't buy you happiness. So
yeah, I feel you.
Like, there's literally I can't think of a single thing that money could buy me right now that I don't already have. Other than like maybe plane tickets to places I want to go, but that's not something I need. That's like, that's
like like it would be nice. Yeah,
it'd be nice, but even then I wouldn't do it all the time. I'd feel even bad about doing it. I'd be like, oh,
it's
shit,
like,
I'm doing something for myself for once. Oh, this is weird. It's weird. I can't do that. But I'm the same way, man. Definitely live a simple life. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Nothing too fancy.
like I don't care about like.
I don't need to flex like Migos and Gucci Man, but like
yeah, like having that amount of money, it would be super dope. Like I would never ever like complain of like, oh, I'm too rich or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
But like I would just want to like live a happy life. Like the ultimate goal is just to do what I love doing while making sure I can live good off of it. Like I have no.
Oh, bro, if I had 6 figures right now, I'd have a label. I'd be signing you and like all of the friends I have. I'm like, yo, guys, we're all going, yo, I'd be about to be famous as fuck, trust?
Yeah, for real. Like, that'd be such a geek.
Bro, hell yeah. I'd hire some Cole Bennett ass editor. Shout out to Cole Bennett.
Shout out to Cole Bennett,
Real shit, bro. It would be big. Like, I'm not, like, if I ever made money off this shit, it ain't about me.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely have
yeah,
my.
You start from
I
the
get it, my
beginning, like you're like,
parents'
I'm not for the money. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I never done this shit.
Found 007. I remember you're like, I'm not about the money. I was,
Oh yeah, even that. Yeah.
I mean, I'm still broke, but like at that point, I was like super broke. I couldn't like pay anybody to post on music. Like, bro, I wasn't even like, bro, I was like stealing beats type shit back then.
Everybody hits me up with that shit. Yo, how much is it for this? And I'm like, it's free as long as I like it. Like, I ain't about that money shit, yo. Money comes later. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like if I stay true to myself long enough, it'll pay off. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Eventually, people will be like, yo, this guy's actually legit. Like.
Bro, you should have a lot more subscribers, but I mean, I guess it's such a process. Like,
yeah, but it's only been like 11 months, bro.
Yeah, you haven't
been
been
yet.
on YouTube for like super long. But for like how many subscribers do you have for like how long you've been making?
Yeah, some channels
videos?
blow up in that time. You know what I mean? I haven't gotten lucky is the thing. I don't know how some
Yeah,
channels do it.
Yeah, you just gotta have like the super right timing, like find an artist that's like about to blow up, and then be like the first one to upload it, and then like as soon as it comes out, everyone starts clicking on it since it's like the first result. And even if there's like more popular channels, then they'll still click that one first because that had gained the most views. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. There's gotta be something. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I used to try like posting like Suicide Boys and Tentacion videos on Trap Vibes, and after like 3 months or whatever, I'd go over my channel, and they were the lowest viewed ones.
Oh, for real? Yeah.
Like everyone would have like 1,000 plays and shit, and then like Tentacion 500. I'm like, he's literally the most popular person on the fucking channel. What is up right now? How does this even logically make sense?
That geeks,
like,
bro.
The man with
That's
like 20,000 times more clout than literally everybody on the channel pulls in the lowest views on the channel. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? I don't know what it is. Makes me want to cry though, man. Makes me want to cry. That's why I just stick with what I like and what people like, you know.
Yeah, like the smaller artists, because people are like, what is this? And then like share with other people, or like they just keep coming back.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. So you got any crazy stories to tell?
Bro. Oh yeah, I got this one sick ass story. Alright, so this was, I think, probably winter 2017, right? This one. Well, oh yeah, actually, yeah. This you'll love the story. That alright. So you know the picture for "Pull Up on a Pussy"?
Yes.
That like the shoe picture. That was us running away from the feds. So I'll explain the story. Alright, so
you lost your shoe, didn't you? You fucking picked it up?
No, I didn't lose it. No, that was just me.
I've lost my shoe running from the feds and picked it up.
Yo.
I just kept running too, bro. Me and my boys got to where we were. I got one of my shoes in my hand. They're like, yo, what the fuck, bro? I'm like, yo, bro, I not losing. I'm like, yo, I'm not leaving my A1 behind, man. These are like $180 shoes. Fuck that. Plus,
bro.
Like, plus, like, what do you do for the rest of the night, yo? Like, yo, we gotta go back to my crib, man. I got one shoe.
yeah, like I have to walk around with one shoe on and the 130 ass sock.
I could just imagine my boys too. Yo, bro, what the fuck, man? Now they know who you are, man. They got your shoe size. What, yo? Logically, but I could just see my friends saying that shit, like, and I just be like, you guys are fucking like, brain damage, man. Don't hurt my brain like that. It's making me slower in the head. But yeah.
So like,
your shoe, yeah.
Yeah, there's this like, it's called the Reservoir. But it's like in me and Ego's neighborhood, right? And it was super like, do I live with who, me? Yo, I live with my parents. I'm only 16. All right, anyways. So we were in this reservoir.
I'm like, wait, what? Yo, I'm not asking a question, and then I look over.
Does he live on his own?
Shout out to the live stream for asking questions.
Bro, I mentioned how I met Ego a little bit ago, like probably like I don't know how many minutes ago, probably like 15 minutes ago. Just go back on it.
Yeah, I'll have the edited version, yo.
Yeah,
I'll make an edited version of this shit. So.
Okay, yeah. So we were in the reservoir, right? It was like probably like 11 p.m. Son, and like we were done for this because this place is known for being hot, right? So it was me, Ego, and my man Perry, and we were. It's obviously if we're in there, it's like trespassing, and we're like walking through the woods, right? And like we just see 2 cop cars pull up, like it's woods and then a path right here, right? It's like a road path and it's like gated off type shit, and then we see 2 cop cars roll up, right? But like at first we didn't know it was cop cars. We thought it was just like park rangers, right? And then we're just sitting there, not sitting there, but we're kind of like creeping. We're like kneeled and we're like, yo, like what is that? Then I see like 2 flashlights come out, and like while they're whipping out the flashlight, right, like they shined it on like while it was coming up, like it shined and I see like the sheriff sticker, right? And we're literally in the middle of the woods, right? And we're like, oh shit, like that's a sheriff car, right? So we start like hitting the dash.
What are you guys doing in the middle of the woods?
You already know, Ski.
You already know, yeah.
You already know.
You already know what you do in the middle of the woods.
So we're running, right? We're just running, and like I'm way ahead of them because like I'm super like quick on the feet, and they didn't have a super good idea of the area, but I had a better idea because I had been there before. And like I'm running, right, and I'm running, and I had to like jump this like barbed wire fence, and then Ego ripped his shirt. I think no, he ripped his bomber jacket. He was so blown about that. We just kept running. Right? And like this place was still under construction because like around the body of water, because it was a reservoir, and there was these big ass like dirt piles. We're like, yo, like where are we gonna hide? Like we're out of the woods now. Like where are we gonna run to, bro? Like that ass, the piles of dirt were like almost like 20 feet tall type shit. So we're hiding behind it. We climbed up the dirt piles and we're just like hiding behind. Like bro, I felt like I was in Call of Duty, bro. We were all hiding. We're like, yo, like what do we do? And keep in mind, bro, like son, like we're literally like basically in the reservoir, just not in the water, and like the cops are still there. So we're like, yo, what do we do? So we have to go all the way around the reservoir, and this shit is big. And then we started running. We started completely running out through the other exit, and that's when I took the picture for the cover of Pull Up on a Pussy. And like, yeah, that was me running. And then
buddy, a picture while running.
We got away.
That's great.
Yeah, a picture of us running, and we just got away. It was really scary though. It was hella scary.
Oh, bro, you might want to check the live chat. I don't even want to ask that question.
Who's that? Bro, we're both amazing.
We're both amazing.
No, I mean, Ego always tells me that I'm a better like rapper than I think Ego like is more like artist wise, like singing and all that. Like
all
he's
the cockiness
more
Ego has, he really tells you you're better. After
yeah,
You're saying on this song I'm the best of 3.
No. He's super
fucking
he's still, in my opinion, he's still super dope at rapping. Like no matter what, like even if he said before like that like I'm better than him, like I think as an artist, like singing wise, and like he's super creative and shit. Like people just like don't know just because like they hate on him type shit, but like he's still a super versatile artist. I think like rapping wise, like flow, like lyrical wise, it's like that's probably like more of my title, and then like him is more like widespread variety of like sounds and shit, because he has a really dope voice in my opinion. That's my man's like till death, honestly.
Yo, he's so much like Ski Mask to me, bro. No, he always asks me, is that a good or a bad thing? I'm like, that's a great thing, bro. What the fuck? You see how big Ski Mask is? How would that be a bad thing in any way? Like, I like his voice
he just doesn't like being compared, really.
Yeah, but I mean, like, in the way, like, not his rap. His rap is nothing like Ski Masks. It's his voices that are like Ski Mask, and the way he delivers something. Like, you know,
goofy voices,
like the way he drops his voice and like raises it and shit. Like, that's the Ski Mask that I like. You know, that's the Ski Mask that I see in him, but not.
Yeah.
Not like
he just hates being compared, and so do I. Like, I hate being compared, but like, I already know when we're like. When we start getting bigger, people are gonna be like, "Yo, I think Ego is better. Yo, I think KIL is better." So like,
bro, I already know
we're literally like best friends.
Everybody's gonna compare you and Zodiac, man.
Oh yeah,
especially when you guys are in the same song together.
Yo, that song needs to come out. I'm waiting for him to send a verse, but like I know he has shit to do, so like it's whatever. Yo, what's up, Amir? What's up, Amir? In the chat, yo. Shout out to my man, Amir.
Yeah, I didn't have time to say it because we were in the middle of a conversation. Shout out to Amir.
What's up, bro? Shout out to you. Oh, and also earlier in the chat, my man, 1990 Bishop season. Shout out to you. I fuck with you hard, bro. You're like one of the like, if you're still in this, bro, like you're one of like the only artists I really fuck with in this area. Like honestly.
Or lives around you? That's dope.
Yeah.
He lives in your area. That's dope. That's dope. Ninetales lives in my area, which I was gonna ask you. Why the fuck did?
Oh, the other Ninetales?
Yeah. Whose nines came first?
Oh, okay. I don't know how long the Ninetales in your area has been on SoundCloud before, but like the Ninetales that like we know, like first of all, he didn't even know who this other Ninetales was until like very recently, right? But like
it's nothing like the same music, so I can imagine he's like, yo, what the fuck? This man has my name, more followers, and makes sad boy music.
Yeah. He started getting like a lot more followers this year. Like a lot bigger following, because like he had like more of like when we all like joined together, he had like a bigger platform. So like we were all kind of shining together. So that's when he like found out who the other Ninetales was. But the Ninetales that we know has been around for like 4 years, like way before I was ever on SoundCloud type shit. Like this is when I was like.
I'll ask him in his interview how long he's been around.
Dog, come to Martin States and see me, Kanisha, Armand, can't get this. That's my man from my school. Shout out to Kevin.
Oh, so when's your next project coming out? Like, I know you have the song with Zodiac whenever he sends that feature.
Oh, my next project?
Like,
bro, like, to be honest, I don't really have, like, as of right now, actually, Smirk Forever, me, Shab, Ninetales, Flex Profit, me, Shab, Ninetales, Flex Profit, Ego, and then, yeah, that's the OG, like, Smirk. This is before Double Dollars. We're putting out an EP. I don't know when, but yeah, we're gonna be killing that shit, the OG shit, the shit we first got into. But this is not my project, but my brother Flex Profit about to put Korean American trap icon out. You know, super Neohan Korean American trap icon. Get
clout off the fucking place.
I forgot he even. Oh, I didn't even know.
Oh shit, I didn't know he was there either. Yo, what's up, Flex?
Yeah.
Shout out to Flex.
Shout out to Flex Profit, aka Sensei Neo. Without him, my music would not even exist.
AKA Kill's brother.
Yeah, but
you remember the other day when I was like, yo, wait, yo, who the fuck is Flex Profit and Neo Sensei?
Are they the same person?
And you're like, aren't they the same person? You'd be like fucking geeking, like, yo, they dead ass the same person. I'm like, yo, I thought so, but like, was it like a hundo?
Like,
yeah, I didn't want to like ask him either. Be like, yo, wait, you guys are the same mans, right? Watch me be like, no, we not the same mans, all mad and shit. Like, oh, fuck, my bad.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Oh, wait, okay, so, what was I gonna say? Oh, unreleased Zaki, aka UBK, coming out.
Unbeknownst.
I don't know exactly when, but soon, because it's like so much of his music was not out, and like we're trying to do it justice by getting. At first, we're trying to like focus on getting like a bigger following so more people can hear. Because like, what's the point of like putting out unreleased music by him if like no one's gonna hear it? You know what I mean?
That is true. That is true. That is
yeah, and then
true. That's smart.
Single project wise, I think honestly I'm really just focusing on getting on a bigger. Just getting my name more out there, because I just feel like if I put out a project right now, like I could very well put out a project, I'd be knocking songs out so quickly.
No, once this song with Zodiac comes out, it's gonna be on your channel. It's gonna really, on your
like I really hope it like raises my like.
It's gonna raise the stats for sure. That's gonna be cloudy, so cloudy. You're gonna need those goggles just to see, bro. It's gonna be like,
oh fuck. Goggles.
Yeah, man, you're gonna need those. It's gonna be so much shine on your fucking SoundCloud. You're gonna need those goggles.
Yeah.
But
single project, yeah, like I don't really have like any exact plans for that right now. I definitely can do one, and people tell me I should all the time, and I always feel conflicted. I'm like, should I put an EP out? I'm like, nah, I'm gonna just like keep dropping
singles. Are the best way to go until you have about like a few K.
Oh, someone asked top 5 rappers in the SoundCloud scene. Ooh. I mean, would you even consider like somebody? Top 5 rappers in the SoundCloud scene. Okay, Wi-Fi's Funeral.
Yeah.
Would you still even consider Ski Mask and X like SoundCloud rappers?
No, not anymore. They're mainstream.
Yeah, okay,
they're like not even underground. They're mainstream.
Yeah.
People try to argue me that Bones is still underground. I'm like, Bones is like the most mainstream underground person there is, though. If that makes sense. Yeah, like, how does that make sense? I'm like, he's like
the mainstream of SoundCloud.
Yeah, he's like the most independent SoundCloud person there is, making him so cloudy that like he's almost mainstream.
Yeah, he's like the godfather of SoundCloud, basically. Like he was one of the him and Chris Travis and like Xavier Wolf. Yeah.
It'd be like, yo, he's like right on the level. Like he knows just how to do it right, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out
Bones.
To Bones.
Yeah, Bones is the OG. But I'd probably put Bones in top 5 rappers. Yeah, Wi-Fi's Funeral, Bones. Obviously Zodiac. This is no order, by the way.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, I mean, this excluding like my squad, obviously, because obviously I'd want to put like my squad in the top 5.
Yeah.
This is like how like considering like statistics and all that shit. I mean, I'm trying to think. Well,
me, I'd put Zilla Cami or Cameronazi up there.
Oh, actually, I mean, I've never really got into them, to be honest. I've never really like. What's up, Armand? That's my man. Shout out to you.
Yeah, you already gave him a shout out. Yo, what's up, Armand? That's so awesome.
I can't really. I know there's definitely other people who are like amazing.
Yeah,
I got you, bro.
There's so many great SoundCloud artists. Like,
yeah, I just can't like think of it like off the top of my head, honestly. Wi-Fi's funeral was probably like one of my favorite though.
Shout
like
out to Young
definitely.
Pinch, he's blown up lately. You've seen Young Pinch before? He's really blown up.
Oh, Young Pinch, yeah.
Young Pinch is blown up. But yeah, I can't really. I listen to so underground people that like I can't even name any of them because everybody be like, "Yo, who the fuck are they? How could you consider them top?" SoundCloud.
Do you think Young Bands is still SoundCloud rap?
Yeah, I'd consider Young Bands.
Okay, yeah, Young Bands. Like Young Bands goes hard.
Like he's getting really popular now, but I wouldn't say he's like extremely clouded yet.
Oh, Nestle is also really dope. But he's still SoundCloud rap, I think, right?
Who?
Kinda Nestle.
Yeah.
I think he's like.
I don't think he's on.
I want to say he's mainstream, but a lot of his music's on iTunes and shit like that. So
like, is he on WorldStar? Or, like, I mean, like big platforms. Like, I don't really consider you mainstream if you've hit like million viewer.
Yeah, like top 50s and shit like that.
Yeah, like million viewer like subscriber bases is like like.
I guess I could consider him like underground then, but yeah, he's super dope.
Record my verse.
Yeah, I told him I'd throw him a feature because like he's been supporting me since young in geometry class. So like, shout out to him.
Oh yeah, I went to a geometry class at Party Next Door.
No way.
Yeah. I don't know if it was geometry. It was science or math.
You were in class. You had class at Party Next Door.
Yeah, I went to class at Party Next Door, which is funny because he's younger than me, so I failed a grade or two to be in his class.
No way. Yeah. You knew him?
Yeah, I knew him. I knew his older brother more so than I knew him, but like,
oh, bro.
I still knew him, but like his older brother was so funny, bro. Like, hands down, his older brother was my favorite person in high school. Like, the most like genuine, like kind-hearted, nice guy I knew in the school.
Damn.
Yeah. And
you still talk to him?
No, man. I moved away from there and shit. And I got so on top of getting expelled from from grade 8, I also got expelled from high school. Yeah. I threw a trash can through the office window.
Jesus Christ. You were wild.
I was wildin', bro. Principal took my iPod, man. I told him not to do it.
I'm dead.
Yeah, and he wouldn't get back to me at lunch either, and I'm like, yo, there's no way I'm about to go smoke up without my iPod, bro.
You be smoking? Like, oh, you like
in high school? Yeah, I was like, this was like grade 10 or 11, so yeah, I was smoking like pretty much like with my friends in high school then, I was young, so. But I remember. So my coochie bald like my principal. Let's get into that for a second. All right. So my principal was bald. He looked like Mr. Clean. I called him like I think in an assembly or something where so many of the people in my school heard it that it stuck. Like the entire school just called him Mr. Clean after that. Yeah, pretty gang. But I remember like I had the trash can above my head. He was on the other side of the window, right? Like in the office, because there was a window in the office, right? Like between the hallway and the office. And this is him, like, don't do it, Nolan. Like, I can see him mouthing the words. Do it. And this is me, like shaking my head, like, I'm gonna fucking do it, bro. Like, I was shaking my head for like a good 30, like, I don't even know, like, a good 30 seconds a minute. Like, it could have been like 5 seconds. Time felt like it was standing still, bro. So, yeah, he was just like, and like, boom, right through the window, man.
Damn, it shattered it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sorry for that. Old man's not taking that. But, yeah, my coochie bald like my principal. How'd you come up with that?
Bro.
Her coochie bald. It's
Bro,
so fucking funny.
What's the line before? Hold on. That lame is talking that critical. Oh, so, of course, I love, like, multi-syllable rhymes, right?
Yeah,
and I was like, what, like, dope ass line could I just say like that rhymes with? I mean that involves like a principal, right? And I was just like, okay, well my principal's actually really nice. So like shout out to my principal, but like he's bald, right? And like
oh yeah, my principal was the nicest dude ever.
I was like, yo, like he's bald, so I was like yo, like coochie. got no hair, so it's bald. So her coochie bald, like the principal, and I put that in, and then like so many people at my school like were like hitting me up on Snapchat, like yo, like that line is so crazy.
I wish that song came out when I fucking was still in high school, bro, so I could have been like, yo, Mr. Clean, bro. Like, yo, this shit,
like, that's one of my favorite songs.
Yo, my
just
girl's
because
cushy
of
bald,
that line,
dude.
honestly.
Principal, huh? Yeah, that's one of my favorites too, man. That line's awesome. Yeah, my principal though, Mr. Clean. His name was Mr. Colton, actually. So like, Mr. Clean was so close to his name, anyways. Like pretty fucked up. I remember though, like it was like Pikachu. We were like 3 years into school, right? It was grade 11, like the year I got expelled, and we always had such good eye contact because I was always in trouble whenever I saw him. And like I never smiled or laughed around him, right? So like 3 years into school, he finally makes me laugh, right? And I'm around like 3 of my friends. And then he's like, Nolan, what happened to your teeth? Did you get into a fight? And like my teeth have been fucked up like my entire life, right? And me and my friends know this shit. So we all just look at one another like and then start laughing even harder, bro.
Bruh, I'm dead.
Yeah, man, I was like, yo, Mr. Colton, bro, I don't know how to tell you this, bro, but this has been there, like, since I've known you, bro. He's like, oh, really? I'm like, yeah, man, you got that serious eye contact, bro. Fuck, you were a cop or something, straight up.
That is such a
geek. Right, so you ever gonna dye your hair back to black?
Oh, bro, I don't know, because, like, half the people I ask tell me I should, and I shouldn't, but, like, the whole reason why I started dyeing it was because I was trying to make it silver, right? But it's like so hard to make it silver. I'm still trying.
You gotta kill your hair pretty much, bro.
No, the reason why I'm trying to make it silver was because UBK's hair was silver.
Mm-hmm.
UBK's hair was silver, so like I was like, oh, like I wanted like, you know, like tribute type shit. I don't have my hair dyed for like so much.
Man, the producer HK51. I don't know if you ever heard of him. He makes like sad boy beats, but yeah, he's on a lot of channels and he makes music himself. But hit up my boy HK51. He's got silver hair. He could probably tell you how it was.
Oh, bro. Yeah. It's just so like such a process, bro. Yeah, I mean, I'll do it eventually.
I'm pretty sure.
I think after that's
good. That's a good deal. What is your ethnicity? I should ask that. What's your background?
I'm South Korean. People are gonna be like, oh, like if I just said Korean, like, oh, North or South, like, bro, there's the Korean people. My family's from South, and regardless if it was from the North or not, it's not like they're the ones who's making that place like shit. Like, of course not. But yeah, I'm South Korean. I don't know how much percent, but I'm Asian as fuck.
How long have your parents been in America?
They're the first generation to come to America, but like they speak like pretty good English. And then me and my brother were the first generation to like
be born
in America. Nice. So yeah, and obviously staying in America just because.
Damn, you know. Son. So your kids and then their kids are gonna be sounding so white.
Yeah, yeah. And
you still have a somewhat of an accent, but I don't know
like
how.
I'm probably not gonna marry an Asian girl, to be honest, because like bitches be fine, you know what I mean?
So, bitches be fine.
Yeah. Yo, oh, like Asian, but I don't mean like just any girl from Asia. Like brown girls are tight. Like my girlfriend's brown, she's sexy. You know what I mean? And then like I don't just mean like girls.
Was that the girl you showed me yesterday when you said the song is about her?
Yeah, that's my girl. Yeah, that's who. Shout out to her. She's probably not watching this right now because she's like smack the shit, but it's okay.
No, fuck. I was gonna say, yo, good thing that's her. You just showing me random girls and shit. Yo, your girl watches it. Who you showing him on your freaking FaceTime? Who you be hanging out with?
Yeah, I see it.
Baby, it was you. It was you. Chill out.
We have to talk.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, girl, yo, relax. It was you. I was on a phone call with him. We were in like.
Yeah, I had to make sure. I was like, not just. I don't mean just like girls from Asia. I just mean like, you know, like China, Korea. Like that's what I mean by Asian girls.
Yeah.
Just because like
Well, yeah, I suppose brown is also Asian, right?
Yeah.
That is true. That's smart. Yeah. No, my friend is Vietnamese, and he's all about those Vietnamese girls. I'm like, word. He's like, yeah, yo, but you know, white girls be alright, I guess. I'm like, oh, alright, cool, bro. I'm like, I'm cool with anyone. Like any personality, yo. It matters about the personality. I don't really care about like, you know.
Yeah.
Looks are dead. I'm not like, you know, you gotta be pretty, like, you know, but.
Yeah.
I don't mind if a girl's, like,
of course. I really just care about like the connection the most. Like, are they funny? Like, do they have like a dope personality? Like, are they like there for me type shit? Like, do they support like me? Whether the decisions I make are like, you know, super good or like whatever.
Yeah, for me, yo, it's personality. First of all, second of all, face, because you can't look at the face, you're just fucked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Like, if she's a little bit chubby, whatever, yo, you can go to the gym. You know, if she's really skinny, fuck, yo, let's just fucking have, like, triple baconators for the next month. You know what I'm saying? If she doesn't have the biggest ass, well, fuck it. Her personality makes up for it, you know?
It's like, bro, it doesn't have to be super big.
Like, if you look at her and you just be like,
it's dope, you know what I mean?
You looking at her, though, and you be like, yo, that don't work out, so she can't have a butter face.
Yo, you geek, bro. He said...
What can I say, yo? I dated one butterface, yo. It was mad fucked up. Finest body ever. Face of, like, I don't even know, a witch. No disrespect to women out there. I love you all equally. But, you know... I'm not the best looking guy out there, so fuck it. I know women hate on me and shit. I'm like, screw you. All I gotta do is brush my teeth, brush my hair, I was trying to say two things at once. Fix my teeth and like brush or cut my hair. Damn, I look like a normal white guy. Like, I choose to look this way. So how many songs you deleted off your SoundCloud, you think, or like put private?
Oh shit. I mean, I didn't delete any. I just put them on private just cause like I'm waiting for like, cause I don't like having songs that have like significantly lower plays than the others, cause then they're just. First of all, the songs that we slept on are like hella lyrical and shit too, which
I like
makes
By
me
My
angry.
Loan, which is really good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I put that.
Did you say something about Post Malone in that song?
Post by Malone Ghost, like where I don't know why like people step on that song so hard. I'm like, yo, that flow is like so like unorthodox. Like I don't know how people didn't know, but I'll put that song. Maybe I'll remake it.
The beat is
but
great.
I put a lot of songs.
Yeah, don't you can either like get Sensei to like add a little bit of different mastering to it, or just like literally take it down and re-upload the same song.
Yeah,
because your following has grown so much since then.
Yeah,
your following has grown so much since then, or like just save it for like 2K, like around then or something.
Yeah,
like it's the shit I had back when I was like 500 followers, and everyone's gonna be like, yo, what? I'd be like, yeah, you could just be like, you guys slept on it then though.
Y'all slept. Bro, I don't even think I had 500 at that. I think I only had like, bro, I don't even know, like probably like 300 when I put that out. I've gained hella followers since summer.
Great, bro. That's great. Yeah, your first 1,000 and what's under 6 months or something like that.
Yeah, bro. It's
like
I don't know, it's crazy, bro, like, honestly. And, like, shit's honestly really about to go up from here because I've got, like, I went from, like, 990 followers to, like, 1,020 in, like, just a couple days.
That's lit.
Bro, but, like, shit is about to take off from here. Like, my man's got a no jumper. Like, eventually, we're gonna get on the freaking elevator, bro, and, like, it's gonna be dope. Like, I know they're sleeping on me now, but, like, it's straight.
Bro,
like
my goal, yo, is to get everybody I know, right, that gets on no jumper. I'm just gonna link up with them and reach with them. I wanna be like, I wanna be that dude that's like,
I put them on.
No. I don't even want to be that dude that's like, I put them on. I don't want the clout for that reason. Like, fuck that. I'm not out there for that shit. I want to be on there just chilling in the background to the point where people are like, who the fuck is this guy? And why is he with so many fucking rappers, yo? And, like, I just want to get to know Adam a little bit and be like, yo, what's up, Adam? Like, you know what I mean? And then Adam just be like, damn, yo, you know a lot of rappers on the come up. Be like, yeah, bro, it's what I do. Like, I don't want, like, I'm not trying to, like, clout on trying to get clout up anyone. I just kind of want to sit in the background ironically, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be like a meme, kind of no jumper. Be like, yo,
it's like, yo, who's that guy in the back, like...
Yeah, there's just always, like, some Shaggy from Scooby-Doo looking motherfucker in the background chiefing up backwoods. What the fuck is this? You know? I don't smoke woods. I like king size. Like, I like raw papers. I like to taste the bud itself.
Yeah,
but like, the no jumper, I'm gonna be rolling up woods. I'm even like, I'm more of a Philly or a Swisher or Century man than a backwoods. But like, backwoods seem to be the thing of no jumper, so I ain't going to disrespect it. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I saw a video of someone boiling backwoods to like make it so that the nicotine or the chemicals burn off. I'm like, bro, just roll a J. Like, what the hell is the point of all that? Like, what are you doing boiling backwoods?
Yeah, that's so next. Go extra level to smoke up.
It's like, I have to wait for the backwood to dry so I can roll it. Like, come on, what?
That's funny. All these fools out here being hip to Gucci. Don't hate on Gucci Gang. Lil Pump is such a lyrical rapper, didn't you know? In I Shine, he at least had like 60% more lyrics than all of his other songs.
Yeah.
And what was the other one? There was like 2 songs lately that have actually had lyrics in them. I'm like, wow, impressive.
I don't know.
There was one or two before I Shine. It was pretty good. I was like, hey, this isn't too bad. It wasn't the greatest. Still, no hate on Lil Pump.
Yeah.
I quite envy Lil Pump. Not for the money, not for how famous he is, but just for how happy he seems.
Yeah, he can do like whatever he wants.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like he worries about much, and like, you know, he's like really loose a lot of the time. Like, if you're that fucked up, like, he seems pretty like, you know, off the Xans or really high off the something a lot of the time. And like, I would be stressing out. I wouldn't be able to be relaxed and enjoying it like he is.
Yeah, like the fame, like there's like, oh, he's obviously like a millionaire type shit, and like he probably can't go outside without. Probably that stresses people out like this.
So what are your next who do you want to collaborate with next? After Zodiac, you can pretty much collaborate with anybody. I hope you know that. People are gonna hear that shit. They're gonna be like, you just be like, yo, can we collaborate? And they're gonna go to your SoundCloud and be like, KIL Zodiac. Zodiac? What?
I mean,
most rappers would be like, yo, I've been trying to get that collab. How the hell do you do that?
Yeah, I mean, I thought I'd be like, you know, my man's trying.
Yo, Black Sand maybe would be a hip one. Yeah, that'd be
cool. Black Sand is really tight.
Black Sand's
I mean, probably some members of Midnight Society, but like since like the beef with Uno, like I don't even know how likely that is. Like, to be honest, but like.
But that's all ego, bro. And I'm.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I was sticking up for ego because like the way Uno came at him was just like pissed me off.
I can't wait. Yo, I'm gonna interview Ego, and then I'm gonna interview Uno too. I'm asking Uno. I'm like, Uno, come on, bro, smoke some joints with me on live.
I mean, no hate on his music or anything like that. I can rap him, but like still like.
Uno's got a way different style than everybody. Uno keeps his shit gang, like literally gang. Like, it is gang music. That's why when Ego was like, yo, I'm beefing with Uno, I'm like, all of his music is about shooting people and robberies and pulling drugs.
Though, like, Ego went to San Antonio, not just to see and like
waited at the McDonald's and shit.
Yeah, he did not come out, bro. Like, and that's like if you pull up on him, like, and like.
Well, to be fair, I go shoot somebody at McDonald's either. It's not.
Regardless, like, but he didn't even like come to like fight or anything like that. So like if he had like stuck to it, like if he was really like if he was about it, if he is about it, like then he should have like came, in my opinion, like especially because Uno's a lot older, not a lot older, but he's older than Ego. So like if he was really like if he really wasn't worried about like beating his ass, then he should have just like one of his followers
to pull up in a different location. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, after I interview Ego and then I interview Uno, maybe they'll have their beef resolved, or maybe one of them will finally pull up on the other. But I hope.
Like
my interviews my interviews do not condone violence. So.
No violence or anything like that. Yeah, no hate on his music or anything, but yeah.
No, he's really gay. Like, I've always liked Uno. Like, I hate how much he is slept on in Midnight Society. I really do. I feel like he deserves more recognition. You know? So. But, I think that,
Oh, Swersy would be dope to collab with.
Yo, I was just talking to Swersy yesterday, actually.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, Icy Rotten Till I Die. I just posted one of his songs today. Fuck you.
Oh yeah, I saw,
yeah.
That's the video I clicked on before I clicked on live streams on.
Yeah, it's late. I like that song.
If there's still 4 people watching, damn. Earlier I saw there was like 13 people.
Yeah, man, there's like 12, 13.
Yo, whoever left, fuck you. I was kidding.
But bro, no, it's gone up and down though. This entire like hour and a half, 2 hours, it's gone like from like 3 to 15 down to 3, back up to 10. It's like jumped up and down and up and down. I'm like, who the heck is what? Oh, people be coming and going. It's pretty cool. But
if you ain't noticed, yellow's my aesthetic, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yellow's your. What's your favorite color? Yellow? Is yellow your favorite color? That's a good question.
No, it's actually not. That's a funny question. I mean,
I got some questions.
Aesthetic-wise, the yellow's dope. Yo, people keep hitting me about the Ego on No Jumper thing, and I'm like, I still haven't even got to really process that because, bro, like, it's really like. It's like I'm so proud of him, honestly. Like I'm proud of all.
What is he? Was it just a mention? Did he get played?
What was it? Bro, like they just tweeted the link for boy band, and like you know how rare that is for Jumper to just like tag. I mean,
no
like
Jumper
mention
tweeted
some
the
random
SoundCloud link for boy band.
Yeah, bro.
Oh fuck me, yo! I gotta go get fucking. I gotta go PayPal Ego $10 right now and tell him to put my link in that shit. You know how many videos? You know how many views we be getting right now on that fucking AMV, bro?
I'm gonna refresh the page and see how many. I think it's like just over 50K. Bro, I wish 007 was on No
What's
Jumper.
the tweet at though? What's the tweet at for like likes and
It
stuff?
was literally just the link. Like, I
No,
don't
but
know
like,
where.
how many likes does the link have?
Oh, I'm gonna go pee right now.
Like,
Bro,
No
Boy
Jumper's-
Band's at 53.2k. I mean, the only thing is, it's not Adam's account, so like, it's like a little less traffic, but it
Oh,
still
the
has
No
like
Jumper official
40K
account
followers.
then, right?
Huh?
It's the No Jumper official account?
Yeah, no joke. So I don't know if it was
The
Adam or
actual
not, but yeah.
So it might not even have been Adam. It could have just been like somebody.
Yeah, where is this John, bro? Hold on.
I don't know who runs No Jumper entirely. I know Adam is the face and like
Yeah.
No Jumper himself.
61 likes and 28 retweets. That is pretty good. And other people are trying to put their links in this shit. Shut the fuck up, bro.
So how? Okay, here's a question. Why do you make music?
Why do I make music? Because it keeps me like not. I want to say occupied because that just makes it sound like I'm just doing it just so like I have something to do. Like no, but like it keeps me like going. It keeps me going. Like I like challenging myself when I'm making music. I'm like, okay, like I snapped on this song, and if I want to get better, like I have to snap even harder. Like, oh, I have to put something like a banger like this, like
Even
something more catchy than this. And like that's my like that's the reason why I make music right now. But the like the bigger picture is like I want to make like I make music because it like makes me happy, and I've been like a music fan since like
young
even before I listened to rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Everyone like music from some point.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
people
like
don't like music.
I just like fell in love with it type shit. And not a lot of people at my age have the drive that like I do, and I can like confidently say that because you could just like you can just tell like in the underground if you really look around in the underground, at least like because mainstream, you know, like there's a lot of young rappers, but like if you look in the underground, like there's not a lot of like young rappers who are like 16 that are like as you know have like the mentality that like
Yeah, it's true.
like Eco has. So like
That's true. Yeah.
you know, it just
you guys
keeps
are
me
really
going.
like up there. Like Zodiac's only what 19 now. And
Yeah.
He's, like very mature for his
Yeah,
age.
yeah.
A lot of
I
a lot of
fuck with his,
artists are very mature. for
drive.
their age. Oh, that's a good question. What's the first song you remember as a kid? Like, what's the, like, go back into your childhood as far as you can in your memory. What's the first song you remember?
Beat It by Michael Jackson.
Beat It by Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
Alright.
bro, Michael Jackson. I was into like Michael Jackson way before I even like I got into like rap type shit. Like this is like when I very first started like falling in love with like music. I think I don't even know how young I was when I heard it, but like my parents are like they were huge fans of Michael Jackson, and like they still always play it in the
Yo,
car.
wait a
Type
second.
shit.
You have something in your room that changes colors?
Oh yeah, bro. It's like
Bro,
it's
I'm
like
colorblind. I haven't noticed that until right now.
Yeah, it's the color changing lights.
Yeah, like I'm noticing the shades getting lighter and darker. I'm like,
Yeah.
wait a second. Man.
You're probably like, yo.
I've been
what's
concentrating
this
on you. Not the freaking color in the background. That's funny. How tall are you?
I am, I think 5'8".
5'8"?
Yeah. What about you?
I'm 6'2" or 3.
You're 6'2"?
I'm tall, bro.
No, wait, I thought you'd be like 5'10", maybe. Like,
Bro,
just
nah, I'm
a little
huge,
bit.
man. Like,
You're
even people
6'2",
in my sea
tall.
walking videos, yo, they're like, yo, what the hell, you're that tall? I'm like, yeah, man, I got size 13, 14 feet.
Damn, what the heck, dude, that's tall. Damn. I think I'm like decent height for a 16-year-old, and plus I'm Asian, bro. Like Asian people are usually not
That is
that
true,
tall,
yeah.
but like I'm like 5'8", about to like going on 5'9", so like I'm not too mad about that. I think
and when I was heavy into sea
sea.
walking, bro, I envy Asian people so badly. Just cause like y'all are so small and shit. Like there's so many Asian sea walkers that are just so much faster than me and can do like more moves and shit. Like I'm like, yeah, it's cause you got like size 6 to 8 feet. Like
My size, I'm actually I think I'm like 10 and a half, 11.
well, okay, yeah. So like you got like a foot like a regular size person foot, though, you know what I mean? My foot's like, you know what I'm saying? like it's like shit, bro. What the hell is that? It's like, yeah, yo, I could probably like my foot's the size of your head. What the fuck is this? Ridiculous. How did we meet?
How did me and you meet?
Yeah, how did we meet?
Bro, to be honest, I don't even really know the full story of this. I just know you found 007 and then did I hit you up? No, actually, yeah, I did hit you up, right? But you had already started making the AMV for 007. I was like, yo, what? Like, and then you sent me a Naruto,
Yeah, the
like
Naruto
20-second
clip.
snippet. I don't. That never came out, which is kind of funny because like you uploaded like almost every other song.
Bro, that would have been like such a big hit too. That would have gotten so many plays and like the video would have. It's just the editor, like you saw how good that was, right? Like that 20 seconds.
Did edit that? Was it Fiji?
No. I think it was my friend. I'll look them up. It's like it starts with a J. I can't remember them exactly. They come into my live streams all the time. It's a really weird name, like Julissa. I don't remember. Really weird name. I don't know if they're a female or not. They got a female name with a female picture, but you know how traps be.
Yeah.
Like that 20-second clip that we sent you probably took that person like 2 or 3 hours.
Like, damn.
Yeah, like that. Like it would have taken like another. Like 14 hours or something for them to complete that AMV, so they're probably just like, this is so much work.
I think when we really started like talking was like, I think when was it? I think it was like it was like late fall, I think, or maybe not even late fall. I think it was in the fall because me and you know what the conversation was about, but it was about like a certain YouTuber, and then you were like, yeah,
that was funny as hell.
Yeah, that's how we started.
Yeah, yes. So who did you meet first, me or Dark Tones?
I met you first, definitely.
Alright.
you just exposed.
I don't give a shit, yo. I like Dark Tones. We just gave him a shout out earlier. It's not like we're exposing him at all. I was really pissed off when he tried to tell me that, like, he's like, yo, what the fuck? You didn't introduce me to them. I'm like,
it's funny. It's like you're playing, what is it called, tug and row or whatever.
Yeah, yo, like, yo, what the fuck? Nah, I knew them first, bro.
Like,
no, I knew them first, bro. No, trust me, bro. You can ask them. I knew them first.
I'm sorry, Dark never hit me up before he posted the 007 video, so I was so confused.
I was the one that asked him to post it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, but here's the thing. Even in my DMs now, he's like, bro, what are you talking about, yo? Freaking, I found that on a live stream. I'm like,
oh my
what
God.
Live stream? Because realistically, yo, who would be playing you in a live stream other than me?
Yeah, you're right.
Like, I asked him, I'm like, yo, what live stream? He's like, I don't remember.
Barely had 10K back then.
Yeah, bro, like, I was the one playing it. Like,
yeah. Oh my God, that's so funny.
Either he found it from my live stream, or like he found it from when I asked him to fucking post the song. But I specifically remember Ego asking me, yo, what other kind of, like, how can I get more exposure and shit? And I'm like, well, I know a channel that's bigger than me that I'm cool with that'll post your music. And he's like, oh, really?
That's how?
Yeah, that's how fucking... So Ego started hitting up Dark and shit, and then that's how that happened. But, like... That's what happened, like, and then Dark tries to deny it. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I was trying to help, like, like, manage his shit. Like, he's like, yo, be my manager, yo, how can I get more plays? And I'm like, yo, just hit up Dark Tones.
That is so funny. Did you meet Ego before me, though?
Yeah. I met Ego before you, and then I asked for your number.
Oh, true, yeah.
Yeah, and then I texted you.
Like, I remember in, like, fall, Ego was like, yo, have you ever FaceTime Strife? I was like, no, I haven't. He's like, bro, he's so funny, like, you need to.
Yeah, we hadn't FaceTime until like a week or two ago. We've never talked face to face.
Really?
Yeah.
We never talk face to face. I always saw you on your live streams, but I never like.
Ego too. I think me and Ego have never FaceTimed other than once the other day when he was talking about Uno. So he must be knowing I'm funny as fuck from my live streams too. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't try to be funny. I'm just
6 people watching right now. That's such a geek.
Yeah, I went from like 2 to back to 6 again.
Yeah.
It is almost 10 o'clock. We've been streaming for like 2 hours. It's gonna be a lot of editing. I should end it like in a few minutes. I think I got more than enough. 2 hours, I don't even know what the fuck that's good.
Oh, damn, it's 2 hours?
It's like an hour and 40 or something. And all the stream says it's 2 hours. I don't know how though. That's pretty good.
This is a geek-ass interview too, yo. This is a funny interview.
Oh yeah, no, that's why I want people to come and interview, yo. Like tomorrow I'm interviewing...
Zodiac. Bruh, there's no beef with me and Zodiac at all. Zodiac is dope. There's no beef between Ego and Zodiac anymore. It wasn't even like beef. It was really just, it was like a big misunderstanding. Like on Ego's part, bro. Like
it was some playground fun.
He was truly trying to just have friendly competition. I just think the way Ego worded it was like misleading, and the way I think Zodiac like took it a little bit like too personal, because like. But looking at it in like the position he's in, like he's at 12K, like we're like 1K type shit. So like of course he's gotta feel some type of way if someone like is saying like he murdered him. So I can understand on both sides, like, but you know what I mean. Yeah, but unless he meant Ego versus Kill versus Zodiac, like on a song, bro, like we'll let the verses talk. You know what I mean? When that song comes out, we'll let the verses talk. You can
wait to see what Zodiac says in that.
Yeah, can't wait, bro. Can't wait. That's how I'm gonna be. But he needs to send me that verse back because I'm getting anxious. But of course, he has other shit to do.
Shit, yeah. Tomorrow I'm interviewing Yesterday. He's like this sad boy artist.
Yeah,
and then Saturday I'm interviewing Ninetales. Not your Ninetales, but like the sad boy
Oh.
Ninetales. And then Sunday, I might interview your Ninetales. No. Tuesday next week I'm interviewing your.
That's
Ninetales.
gonna be so confusing.
I know, right? So
it's gonna be like, so, I know you're gonna ask me this, like, so how do you feel about the other night?
Oh yeah, for sure. Cause I'm gonna interview Ninetales on Saturday, like Ninetales, and then I'm gonna
Does
interview.
your Ninetales?
Yeah, my Ninetales on Saturday, and then your Ninetales on Tuesday.
Does he know about our Ninetales?
I don't know, but we're gonna find out on Saturday.
Yeah, we're gonna find out.
I'll even play some of his music. I'll be like, "This is the other Ninetales. How do you feel about that, Ninetales?"
Probably like,
He'll probably be like, "Yo, this is lit." Who the hell is Sid?
Huh?
Flex said, "Shut up, Sid."
Wait, oh, shut up. Oh, that's Ego's name.
What's Ego's name is Sid. What's Uno's name? Uno's probably got some name like, I don't know. I'm gonna ask him.
Everyone knows my name because they probably know me as KIL or KIL, but like, I don't care what they call me as long as they don't.
Have you ever considered changing your name to something more searchable?
Neo Geek. You see the chat right now?
Yeah. No. Would you ever consider changing your name to something more searchable?
Bro, I don't know what I'd call myself. That's the only thing. And plus, I've called myself KIL in so many songs. I feel like it would really have to be like once I like really like got up there, then I'd be like, all right, guys, like I'm changing my name now. Then change it.
The only way I could see it is to make your name more catchy, right?
Yeah.
Change your @s to Kyle Kill It. Cause you kill it, bro. And your name is Kyle.
You're right.
Because Kyle Kill Han is like, you know,
yeah,
it's your name for
like,
sure.
Yeah,
but like, it's not like if people like were to ask you, oh, how can I see your music, right? And then they go home and they're like, yo, what was his last name? Like,
oh yeah,
I remember because I know you, but it's just, no offense, it's an Asian last name, so they could get it confused with another one. But like Kyle Kill It, oh, easy as fuck to remember, just like that, or something like just like along those lines. Anything that like is kind of, that people will search like more so, like more catchy, kind of like
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, people have asked me if I'm gonna change my name. It's really, I really just don't know yet.
Yeah.
I'll change it, like, or not probably change it, but like I'll think about changing. Well, this is not even my ad name. My ad name, I'll probably change it like sometime soon. But like, I'll probably change
no,
it.
the at name. You don't need to change your name. You still can be KIL, just KIL. But at Kyle Kill It or whatever the hell is more catchy. You know what
I want just KIL, but like obviously someone took that already. Like, and I DM'd them, I think, on Instagram for the Instagram ad, right? And he started cursing me out in some foreign language, right? So I translated it on Google Translate. And I was like, yo, this asshole's cussing me out. I was like, what? So like,
wow.
Hear this, bro. I translated.
The only reason why I would say to change it, like, because when I was like Strife Music and like Strife Army before, way harder to look up. VibesForever though, you tell someone like, oh, Eric Hackmine, VibesForever. Easy. Can't forget that shit. VibesForever. So simple. Strife though is like iffy. People could maybe not know your name.
Yeah.
So.
How? Oh wait. I want to ask you something. What does Strife mean?
Strife?
Yeah.
It pretty much means to like the definition of it is.
Or just like how did it become like your name? I guess.
Oh, well.
Or why is it your name?
It became my name because the original channel I had was called Strife Music, or just Strife, right? It was just Strife with like some Asian lettering behind it, because that was the
I think I remember. Yeah, I remember it.
So it was really like, oh shit, AMVs, like Strife, like cool, right? Then I had the Army. So it was like Strife Army.
Strife Army.
So people were like, yo, fuck, there's a lot of people on this, but who is Strife? Right? And I was the one who was doing the live streams. So everybody's like, oh, this is Strife. And I'm like, nah, yo, my name was Just Lit AMVs. For the team, that was my AMV name, Just Lit AMVs. Cause like, they're fucking Just Lit, bro. Like, I took it away now. Now it's the VibesForever channel. Like, now that's what VibesForeverYT is. But like it was originally like just lit AMVs, but everyone just started calling me Strife. Like, oh, you're Strife, like Strife. So, and people were just like, yo, have you talked to Strife? And I'm like, fuck, yo, you ain't even using my name anymore. All right, it's just Strife. So I introduced myself with everything, like in Strife, but in stories I say Nolan.
So I guess it kind of like your name being like your actual like what do we call it? Like I can't even call it stage name really, but just like your alias or how the fuck you say it is just Strife then, right?
Yeah, it's just Strife. That's what everybody knows.
I guess, yeah.
Like
that's dope. That's dope.
People will be like, yo, do you have one of like have you talked to Strife or VibesForever? Like, and then they know that like I am Strife usually. It's really odd. I don't even know how it came to be, but that's just what happened.
Strife.
What happened, man?
It's a really dope name, though. I really fuck with it.
I like the context of it. I think the definition of it, if I'm correct, is like to pretty much like avoid like direct conflict. Like we're not about that. Like we're not about that life. Look it up. Tell me what it says.
Yeah. It says. Oh, my internet's being slow as fuck. Angry or bitter disagreement over fundamental. Hold on. It might be the opposite of what you said. Vigorous or bitter conflict.
No, like fundamentals. Like yeah. Like
I'm dead.
You don't need that shit, bro. Like, I ain't about it.
That is funny.
Yeah, I remember as soon as you started reading it, I'm like, see, I already knew the definition. I've seen it like 10,000 times.
Right.
I don't know why either. I think I just have it imprinted in my head. Photographic memory is shitty, bro. Alright, bro. I think it's pretty good, though. I think we got enough footage.
Alright, man. Yo, shout out to Double Dollar. Shout out to Strife. By the way, whether you like it or not, you win double dollars because you helped me out hella. So you're double dollars. We're probably gonna
make the YouTube channel soon too.
We're probably gonna send you merch soon, bro. But it's just cause like we're so like broke boys right now that like you know what I mean. Yeah. Shout out to Strife, obviously. Shout out to Sensei. Shout out to Ego. Shout out to Shab, Ninetails, Dub Toast. Shout out to my man Julius, aka Channel 56K on Instagram. Shout out to everybody who's supporting. Oh, rest in peace, my man. UBK.
Exactly. RIP. Shout out to Dark Tones.
yeah. Shout out Dark Tones. Yeah, shout out Dark Tones.
Even though he hates my ass, it's cool, bro.
Yeah.
Cool. We cool, B. We cool. I don't know what that beef's about. I think it's because I'm too honest, yo. I gotta stop calling him out.
Yeah.
Like if we were rappers, we could just. Oh wait. I'm not even gonna go there. If we were rappers. Oh shit. That's funny. But yeah, nah, like we could just, we could just rap out about that beef or whatever. He don't even.
Yo, I just noticed that Jay. Has it been the same Jay that you smoking?
Bro, the inside of it is just.
It's like wet.
It's laced in dabs.
Oh, that's why it's burning.
That's why it's burning so slow. It keeps going out. I'm getting
I was like, damn, is this man smoking a candle right now? Like,
well, like, I realize when I'm interviewing, like, I can't just keep lighting up my torch and hitting dabs, right?
Yeah. And you're like engaged in the conversation. You're just like, I was.
When I interview Foreign Forest, though, I don't know if you know Foreign Forest. He's another stab based
no.
on Starry's channel. He hits dabs. So I'm be like, yo, Forest, yo, dab. Everybody just fast forward like 3 minutes. We'll be dabbing it.
Bro, easily in a couple months when me and Ego have a bigger following, because it's just we should do like me and Ego together, like interview, like what I mean? like a couple months down the road, not like too close, because then otherwise it's just like recycle.
Oh yeah, but, I'll do Ego's interview, and then like in a few weeks or whatever, yo, I'll do a stream when you guys are like all in the studio, like chilling, like the basement.
Oh, bet, yeah, that's dope.
Your studio basement shit, like the other time I saw your Snapchat with like 6 of you guys there. Just like get a live stream going like, this is double dollar signs, yo, put all of them at once.
Yeah.
Yo, here we got the double dollar signs interview. Dang. Is your brother there for those too?
Oh yeah. I mean, he's in the next room right now. He's probably watching this right now. I don't know if he's still watching, but yeah.
He's probably just loud. He's like, yo, my brother just got interviewed. Damn, son.
Yeah. He asked if you could interview him like later on, because of course not yet, because he doesn't have like a big following, or well, he has these 390 or some shit like
bro.
that.
He deserves so much more following, bro. People.
Yeah.
People.
I don't know if you've heard
pay him for his mixing, bro. People would pay him for his mixing.
Yeah, bro, his beats, bro, like even like beats he hasn't rapped on are like, bro, so slept on. Like, I want to rap more of his beats, but like it's just because like I always just like forget. But yeah.
That makes sense. You always forget. He's your brother. How do you forget to rap on his?
No,
beat?
it's like he'll send me the beat. I'll have it. I'll write to it, and then like I write a different song, and then I'll record that, and then like I just forget to record it. Yeah, like I have so many like songs written to like a couple of people. Yeah, bro.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm about to go cook some bacon and eggs for dinner. What do you have for dinner tonight?
Oh, chicken nuggets. You already know.
Yo, McDonald's?
No, like it's like the like frozen joints.
Yo, McDonald's chicken nuggets, bro, are so cheap in America compared to here. They're like,
oh yeah,
dirty cheap, bro. Even though it's the same fucking pink goo. I don't get it. I don't get it. No disrespect to McDonald's. Don't hate on me for saying it's pink goo. I love your pink goo. You ever see what chicken nuggets look like before they cook it, bro?
Yeah. I don't.
It looks like Laffy
Someone
Taffy,
said
man.
that shit's fake. Someone said that shit's like fake, but like I don't know. That shit looks like a tongue.
It looks like a Laffy Taffy, man. Like I can't be chicken, man. I refuse to believe it.
Yeah, it looks like Laffy Taffy or like pink ice cream or some shit like that.
Yeah, yo, something delicious. Even if it is the chicken nuggets, that shit look just as delicious as the chicken nuggets taste, so it makes sense. Alright, so before we go, what do you eat on your pizza?
Fuck pineapple on pizza.
Fuck you, young man.
Gay shit. Fuck pineapple on pizza.
Love you, young man.
Pepperoni on pizza or other meats, bruh. Fruit does not belong on damn
all
pizza.
Meats, bro. All meats, all the time.
Yeah.
I just get meats.
Bro,
anything.
that's like when if you like on your plate you have like macaroni and cheese and like some other not touching and like you eat it like ew, bro. Nah.
Nah, I feel you. I go with like the double pepperoni bacon or some shit like that.
I'm about to make that a hashtag fuck pineapple pizza.
Fuck pineapple pizza. I'm gonna at young man after you do at young man.
Yo,
Bro, check it.
Before what?
Plug Cheetos real
and
quick.
Takis are the best chips ever, bro.
Alright, good to know. Shout out to Cheetos, free endorsement for them. I don't think they'll mind that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Flamin' Cheetos. They're really dope, actually. They're like the only thing that says Flamin' Hot on them that's actually moderately spicy. You know? Like Frank's Red Hot sauce, that shit's like sweet to me. Or, I don't know, I can drink it.
Yo, I'm eating this John with my chicken nuggets, bro.
Oh, nice.
This sauce not even that hot. Hold on.
It gives a little bit of flavor to it.
Yeah.
Alright, bro. Well, fuck. This has been a fun interview, man.
Easily,
have to do another one in a few months when you blow up. And shit.
Yo, shout out to Double Dollars. Shout out to Strife.
Double Dollars.
More music coming soon. Zodiac collab with Ego coming soon. We out this bit.
6 months from now, bro, I'm gonna have to like rotate my entire setup. Like it's in the corner right now, like an L desk in the corner. I'm gonna have to rotate it like this way, so that way I'm sitting in the wall. It's gonna have to be like green screened and shit.
Oh yeah, that'd be so dope.
I already know I have to do it, but like I don't have the money for a green screen. So like, anybody wanna ever hit up donations on a green screen?
Donate. You know his PayPal. Let's donate to his PayPal.
Yeah, bro. Yo, maybe I could just hit up my boy and be like, yo, bro, just paint my wall green.
Yeah, you could.
Ghetto life, bro. It is what it is. Like, I'm broke. I don't have $100 or $200 or whatever it costs for one of those big ass green screen things. But like, yo, I got $30 for a can of paint.
Wait, do you live on your own, or do you live with like your boys or anything? Or?
Oh no, right now my parents live upstairs, but I don't live here very often.
Oh, true.
I just don't like all this stuff. I don't trust in my friends. Like, yo, check this out. Like, okay, so that's my first TV, right? Do you see the second TV over there? There's a second one right there. So I got two big screen TVs, because that one got shot.
What?
Yeah. So now I don't trust my friends with my shit no more.
You got shot? What do you... What?
Like, it's not like luckily it wasn't one of the real guns, it was one of the BB guns they're playing with in the house.
I was like, yo.
There would be a hole right through the TV and it'd just be a worthless, broken TV. Or at least I'd hope a bullet would go through a TV. Yo, if that Samsung stopped a bullet, G shit. When I'm throwing it away now, I'm gonna shoot it. Real talks. When I throw that TV away, I'm gonna shoot it. Just so I can see what happens.
You should like live stream and be like, I'm sick of this damn TV.
Real talks, yo. You have no idea how many times I want to live stream smashing something and see it go viral. Like, I get so mad that I know people would be entertained off of it.
Strife smashing smash.
Bro, you can't, like, over there, I broke a keyboard in half off of that thing, you know? And, yo, see how my door isn't attached to my fucking armoire anymore? I got so mad I kicked the door off, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm more calm now and shit, but like, yo, I had anger issues in the past, and they still sometimes arise every few months.
So do I, bro.
You know, for the most part, I keep them down. I keep the control of them and shit.
Yeah, I've been trying to work on it. That's why sometimes I come off angry as hell on tracks. Like Rap Critic, I was angry when I recorded that. I was like, Rap Critic.
Bro, yeah, but yo, when I move out of here, I'm just gonna like take my computer, my Xbox One, and like the TV with the crack in it, and leave all the good shit here still. I don't know. Like until I can have like my own crib, like my own, crib. I just don't trust boys anymore. You know what I'm saying? Too many bad experiences.
Bro, I guarantee you, in like a year or two, bro, we're gonna link, and we're gonna be popping, bro.
Double dollar signs fucking house, yo. Double dollar signs music house. I almost said double dollar signs trap house. It kind of would be though. We would be trapping in it, not the illegal.
Easily, easily.
But it would be the legally music kind.
Because we don't incriminate ourselves on YouTube or anything, because we don't do drugs.
You definitely, if they don't know, you spit. Oh, what do you classify your music as?
Oh,
what genre do you? Yeah, it's always so hard.
I would say like lyrical alternative trap, I guess. If you could really, alternative. Mostly at least, because I have like sad. I have a couple sad songs.
Fair enough.
Sad Vibes Forever.
Sad Vibes Forever. Yes, that
Slash
one song
face.
is on Sad Vibes Forever. That's funny. Yo, EgoVert sent me the picture of the no jumper.
Of course he did.
Yeah, he's like, he had to, you know, he had to let me know.
I'm about to freak out, bro. That sounds. He's probably like crying right now. I'd probably be crying if I was him right now.
Yeah, I should FaceTime him just to see him.
I'm proud of him.
I should FaceTime him just to see him geeking. Alright, bro. You have a good night, man. Freaking.
You too, bro. Alright, bro. Yeah.
You gotta go to school tomorrow, don't you?
Yeah.
How do you usually go to sleep at?
Oh, bro, like breaks from now, bro. Like 12.
Oh.
Like shit.
Oh, okay, sure. So some people, I don't know, yo. Some people I talk to go to sleep at like 10, like now and shit. Like regular people. I'm so jealous. I'm like,
I should go to sleep earlier though.
You guys are fucking lucky, the people that go to sleep early, bro. Peace out, bro. Gang shit.
Peace, bro.
Peace, bro.
Dope interview, bro.
Thanks, man. I'm glad. I had fun. Hope
Yeah, me too.
This
is like a funny ass conversation, to be honest.
Yeah, man. I hope everybody comes on and is this much fun and shit. Like it's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be rare.
Future conversation, future interviews. People I hope catch on to this shit. They'll be like, yo, this is the next level of interviewing, bro.
Yeah, this is just like homies kicking it type shit.
Yeah, yo, this is how you really get to know a rapper. Can you imagine if I was interviewing Lil Xan?
Yeah,
like he would just be kicking it right now, probably smoking doinks or whatever he does. I don't know. You know, I'd just be smoking doinks, and I'd be like, I'm fucking interviewing Lil fucking Xan right now, guys. I'm about to fucking go die a happy person. Like, this is gonna be lit. Like, someday, you never know, man. Never know.
Yeah.
But I hope it catches on, man. So.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, bro. Have a good night, buddy.
Alright, bro.
Peace
You
out.
too, bro.
Alright, everybody. That was the interview with my boy Kill, aka Kyle Han. Kyle Kill Han. Maybe someday Kyle Kill It, who knows? Try to think of some catchy names for him, everybody. Let's get some good names for him. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. There'll be an edited version out of this song hopefully soon. Song? Wow. There'll be an edited version of this interview on the channel hopefully soon. I'm so used to editing songs in AMVs. This is very new to me. I'm sorry. But have a great night, everybody, and thank you for the support.